Alright, G2 chose first pick, KC chose red side, so the draft is basically normal from last year, right? Left side is blue, right side is red. Azir ban from G2, threatening an Orianna first pick maybe. The Zahen ban to top Skumon playing Zahen jungle obviously. It's also a semi-flex, but they are blue side. They banned the Poppy for Vi, so Orianna and Vi have good setup for them right now. See what they opt into. Don't forget about Ashe Seraphine. I feel like whoever pulls that card early might be a bit more favored. It just depends on who's more willing to do it. It's normally a game 2, so they ban for Orianna first pick, they get it. They've banned for Vi 1-2. I presume they will go for it. Pantheon is open to match it though. Sinzao is open to match it, so I don't think G2 care too much about the Vi. Ambessa is also open. Can't really 1-2 Vi Ambessa because Renekton's in. Gonna go Galio Vi or what? Galio, good answer. They could play Orianna Nocturne, but into Galio, not a good target. They don't go for the Vi, they go for the Jarvan. Okay, Galio Jarvan, they're gonna need a lot of damage. They have good setup, they're gonna need a lot of damage. They definitely have good Bard threat on 3 as well. Into Jarvan, he can play any AD jungler he wants, to be honest. You can even go Neferi, to be honest, with Orianna. It's all good. Window's okay, they would just need some good AD top laner. Could early rotate a Corki here or an Ezreal if you're a little scared of losing mobility. Aatrox is a good pick. That eats Jarvan and Galio. They're gonna take away the Bard. So Nautilus might be a 3 pick here. Or Ambessa, also good. That's damage and dive. Fits the comp. They're gonna have to ban Renekton. So I'm guessing Renekton ban will come out from KC. I think Nautilus ban will be pretty good from G2 here. Could also ban... You could ban like a Gwen or a Gnar if you're scared of it. Otherwise, I think they can ban another like an AD carry or something. Like Ezreal is a good ban, for example, or Corki if you're concerned about AD matchup. That Aatrox is probably going jungle, yeah. Nautilus has to be a ban here for G2, surely. It's their first ban.
And it looks like that Nautilus ban is going to come through. So
do you double ban for the Ambessa? I think you can ban an AD carry here. Because you're on 4 pick, right? So there's a world where you could ban Ezreal, pick Corki, and you remove a bit of mobility from them, right? So what AD carry do you pick on 4-5 with mobility if Ezreal and Corki are out? You could play like Kai'Sa Bard, sounds kind of cheeks. Maybe Xayah is their option. Nope, they're just going to double ban top. They take away Sion. Yeah, surprised they go Sion ban, but sure. Another support ban that could be scary. I mean, they could take away Nico. Fits their comp. It's good dive. Could ban Nami if they're going to play like Corki Nami. Could be annoying. I think Jarvan will be a good pick for Broken Blade here. They ban away the Kai'Sa, so they're signaling they're going to go Ezreal. They just said we're going to go Ezreal. Does KC take Ezreal away now? But Ezreal with what? They'd have to go Karma on 5. So they're going to go Narmi on 4. They're going to hide their AD pick, so they're not showing... I said Gnar top for BB, didn't I? Did I say Gnar? Did I say Gnar? Did I say Jarvan? I mean Gnar. They go Nami on 4. Yeah, they have Corki or Lucian on 4. I mean, Hans Summer's going to have to go Ezreal or Corki here. 100% he has to go Ezreal or Corki. Plus a Gnar. Could go Ornn, but it's kind of ass, I think. KC's comp. What? They're going Caitlyn? Why? What the fuck? Shen jungle or top? What if they just pivot to Ashe here or something? I think they should pivot to like a caster AD, I think, surely. Ashe? Or Jhin? Is Jhin Nami a lane? I don't know. Maybe not Jhin. No, they're still gonna go Lucian. Let me have a look at the Shen jungle. I think the jungle matchup is so good for Aatrox though. Is this really Shen jungle? I don't think so. Skumont has got Shen jungle games in solo queue though. He's got 3. But BB is spamming Shen in solo queue recently. He's got a few Shen games. BB's been playing a decent amount of Shen. He goes Dusk Dawn Shen? What? Titanic Hydra into Dusk Dawn? What the fuck? Hydra into Dusk Dawn Shen. Okay. 13 game lose streak for Lucian. I would really appreciate it if you click subscribe. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Caitlyn Bard, game 1. She-Bal. But Caitlyn's playing against Ambessa, Jarvan, Nami. It's not easy. Let's see. 10th final in a row. Jesus. Sweeper for Nami. Nice Q by Hans. Good trade by Hans, but they have sustain. Ward doesn't get taken from Yike. Labrov getting his passive. Goes for damage on Lucian. Proxy electrocute here. Yep. Oh, wow. G2 bot lane has cooked them early already. Jesus. They have sustain, but that's going to be a burn through the mana bar I think that's a big mistake by KC bot lane level 1 here.
And Caps can match him, Zed. Caps.
Bard gets access to the third brush, which isn't warded, right? So he has a lot of threat in this lane if he can get that brush.
He's done it twice as well.
Popping the heal. Headshot. Q. Oh my god, they're cooking the fuck out of them. They have sustain though, but they're going to take a while to sustain back up. Galio versus Orianna. Is Galio face tanks all of Orianna's damage to push the wave? Yeah, cast a ladder. Oh, another Q, another auto. Oh, the Q flash, Labrov. I love it. I love it. Really nice. No sums on Lucian. He's cooked. He has to base. Labrov is aggressive. He doesn't have a ward, but oh, he does have a ward. It says yeah, it wasn't glowing. Wards the Grump.
It's a great start for
and Sama's gonna get solo XP. Lucian on force, yeah. So you can see Galio's going low, trying to push these waves in, but he's gonna have to give a bit now. That cannon. Oh, he got it. Caps Orianna undefeated. Okay, the Lucian Nami have both based. That ward from Labrov James doing big work now. It's nice for Caps, just push here in base. Kana's a good Ambessa though. Busio's getting his base off. Hansama gets his base off. Double longsword base into refillable Lucian, who's probably gonna push the wave fast and base himself now again, I presume. Busio roaming on a ward. Labrov's here. Hello. Okay, bot is pretty winning already for G2. Really good trades by G2 in bot lane. Mana's regenning.
Labrov has had some strong performances and was even good today. He's taking a ton of damage.
Chunked out, needs to use the heal, but Kalist can chase him down. And Kalist gets first blood.
What?
Caster not cursed right there. I mean, immediately KC make it happen. And one of the big points we had over this weekend was Busio on this Nami, constantly hitting double bubbles, and now Hansama might be in trouble. Gonna get chased down, has to dodge away from the bubble, still has the barrier and the flash.
Holy, Hansama just stands his ground, sidesteps the Lucian Q. Fair enough. Jesus, Hans, okay. Doesn't barrier, he just hits them. Broken Blade still has 2 biscuits and he's level 6, right? Oh, sidestep the Q2, nice. Nice stun. Labrov's baiting this. They know that they're getting baited. No flash on Lucian though. Actually really well played Labrov James there. He like hard traded on them on purpose and then positions well to get Skumond in. Nice. Really good for G2. Labrov dying, setting up his Aatrox. That shockwave didn't hit Galio? Did he just E out of the shockwave or what? This lane's going pretty good for Galio. Normally when I see this matchup in isolation, Orianna normally gets a little bit of a CS lead. The Shenel threat is annoying. Labrov's frontlining, he's just clicking forwards. Kalist flashes up. Oh my god. He has red pot on Caitlyn, right?
I'm talking about
Lucian popped his pot. Big damage. Culling.
Labrov in a bit of danger. But the way I've been told, right?
Okay, no culling on Lucian. Jolly Man is there. First one out of everyone in the finals. I can't do this. Ooh, the Ambessa ult into the...
Does still have the taunt, tries to trade back onto Kana, goes in with the taunt, but Kana flashes wisely away from it, and the wings.
He gets Ambessa flash out of it. I wonder if it was better for him just run away. But I think he would lose a lot when Ambessa pushes the wave anyway. Oh, nice try by Yike, fair enough. Caps doesn't shockwave. They get his flash with the Bard ult. I wonder if it was better to shockwave there and then Bard ult the flash after. When he had the ball there, remember? Could have been slightly better maybe. This is so much more energetic than the last couple days. Yeah, it is. It's just because G2 play things that are off meta, so instantly your interest is like, wait a minute. They're cooking something. Also, I napped after LCK finals and I feel so good. My energy is fucking epic. Uncat is little fucking siesta, that's what I'm saying.
I think he has been super impressive in playoffs, and I think that
one grub for 2, all good. 7th seed versus first seed. Oh, the underdogs are in the final and they're the favorites? That's crazy. Orianna scaling. That Caitlyn skin does go hard. I think that's one of the best Caitlyn skins, for sure. Smoothest. Whoa, Gundam Galio. Ooh, this looks a bit sketchy for BB. He has E, but he's gonna get ulted if he E's. Twah, just a solo kill like that. Okay, KZ. The way Hansama's clicking is crazy, by the way. Big Bard ult. Labrov did that. Respect. TP from who? Ambessa? They have Channeled. Nice trap to peel. Good mechanics. Ooh. I think if he hit that, he's dead, isn't he? Shen's just gonna ult on top of the Ambessa target and they have no flash on Ambessa. I'm not sure if he gets out there. Maybe they have Galio ult, I guess, so maybe he could live. Yeah, game's going great for KC here. Bot is ahead when they're playing against Caitlyn. Galio's lane is going great. This counter pick's not really doing anything. I wonder when Lucian's quest is done like that, if it's better for him to open top and send Ambessa bot and let Lucian just push and hit tower with 2 grubs and quest complete. Also matches Shen, right, so you avoid the global. But now they're kind of sending him back bot with no flash into a Shen ult and Bard ults up soon. I wonder if this is going to be a problem for him when Aatrox clears into bot. Maybe it was better to just send him top for a couple waves. Get some plates. Swap back for Drake. And someone's basing for Collecta.
Broken blade getting traded on again.
This does not look fun for BB. I wonder if does auto attacks, does Ambessa get the energy back on auto attacks? No, she doesn't, right? If it's being dodged or blocked or whatever the fuck.
He doesn't have a huge amount of armor early on as Yahoo.
Oh my god. Oh, the ball placement was perfect as well. Doesn't get hit by the EQ. Gets the Shen ult on the Jarvan ult. Ambessa ult is good. Where's the taunt? Taunts him, lands it. Caps kiting. Okay, there it is. It's Caps. He's awake. Labrov smurfed that. Skewmon smurfed that. Good taunt hold by BB. 2 Drakes. That all comes off the back of Caps flashing into a Galio E. With a whole wave under his tower. And then the ball placement is good. He doesn't just put it on Galio, he puts it in front of Galio. So he pulls him on the flash. It's perfect. And then he didn't sidestep the EQ, he ran in a straight line, so Yike missed. Bard ult on the Nami on the right. Labrov comes in. They hold the taunt. Hans is here. Cap stopwatch straight after his first item. What the fuck is that damage? Nice stun. Nice lane ward as well. Oh my god. They know he's there. Caps is faking it. He's completely faking it.
And the Bob's on his way as well, has the tempered fate. Yike, flag and drag.
He's dead, Yike's dead, surely.
With the world and the public execution in, but Carter is met
what a ward.
Immediately and has to dash away. A tempered fate will lock Carter.
He has flash.
The minion wave now here to tank for a second. Carter tries to
slowed.
But the slows from LeBron.
Oh, he caps with the ult. Caps whiffed everything there.
In the end, Kana will escape.
He should not have lived there. Caps should just shield himself and ult as she was dashing through him. But he queued instead. And then he shielded himself and ulted after. Throws the tidal wave.
Tidal wave splits the upright and LeBron has a magical journey. He's caught in the middle of it, but it still can take it.
If Galio E's at a portal, he should go through it. Motherfucker is fisting himself into that wall. Okay, second item for Kalist. He's spiking pretty hard now. Oh, this Drake Soul is difficult for KC. Mount and Soul when they're playing these champs is going to be really annoying. Boots of speed. What is that damage? They're looking for BB. He has taunt and flash and the ward and the motes. And he TP'd in for a shield. Yeah, Kana has no TP. They can't fight this ever. Yikes spot. G2's chilling. They're waiting for Drake, waiting for IE on Caitlyn. Aatrox's items are crazy right now. And they have Herald for the Drake as well. They're looking for Caps again. Caps went to pick up the blue buff. He's just showing on the wave.
I think it's also the way that you want to play these.
Does he need gold for item or what?
Makes it a little bit easier for
Galio just donated the wave to him.
I see Illusion and Nami, I'm like, okay, you
I think he needs an item before Drake. And he has no camps. Cleaver in base, there it is. Doesn't buy a pink, so he definitely needed the gold for it. What's Caps gonna buy? He's had his items for a while. He just goes voice staff second at this rate? Like, what the builds a full Zonias, okay.
Skewmon is the biggest threat. Checking if they have anti-healing. Oh, and that's exactly what I wanted to get to. Kalist,
my Bard.
with 2 completed items with Busio at his back, is able to do a lot.
Yeah, he saw Aatrox use E,
that
so he just sends it. They're gonna give the Drake and play for gold.
Abandon the dragon in order to gain control over this tower, and they can push this onto the next one as well.
They're going to charge it in. Yeah,
They are getting a bit collapsed on here,
the charge will still
but they have an
land.
exit.
A couple more plates over to G2. The Drake secured for KC, but the gold lead extends by about 1,000. Magical Journey
Nice
out for the
cancel
Rob.
by
Tidal wave
Skew1.
coming out from Busio. Hans Sama able to...
Yeah, they're losing a top wave here, KC as well. Pretty nice for G2. They got a lot of gold there. Steals his Krugs. Skew1.
Well, I think
Wards
overall
here
they're-
as well. Will they get spotted by Bussin? Because that pink is going to sit there for a while otherwise. Got the Raptors as well. Oof, Yike is falling behind, man. He just lost his whole top side. The 3-item Caitlyn spike is going to be a horror for KC to deal with. Going GA third on Aatrox or Death Stance.
Before reinforcements can
Probably
arrive,
Death
even
Stance,
through the
I guess,
Stand United
against those
shield.
champs. Aatrox against their top side is happy. And Bessa, Jarvan, Galio, Aatrox will eat that up. Oh, no cannon. He's getting closer and closer though. 3-item Caitlyn.
Extra gold from CS and from the towers.
Skew1 has a 2k gold lead.
Small
They
brush,
could
he thought
try.
with the jungler right next
Nah,
to him,
there's
he
no
would be
way.
safe, and admittedly,
I'm looking at
he
Shen
was.
basing and them
Yike
clicking
able
top
to
side.
escort him to safety,
They're not going to do
but he
Baron.
did
No way.
burn the Baron HP
His
as
Krugs
well,
are respawning here,
Kalist
Yike.
continues to get stronger
Skew1
as
is on
Yehu
top
now
of the Krug
isolated in top
respawn.
lane.
Yeah, Skew1's already up towards the top side. Looking for the Infernal Chains, will land them onto Yehu. There's the pullback.
Oof, jungler's playing Aatrox. That one was rough.
Should be able to see
Gets his
pushing
Krug
through mid,
respawn
but
again,
Kalist
though.
Needs to go back to base.
Here it comes, the Dusk Dawn Shen.
It's
coming.
And he can clear these waves very effectively.
TP from Caps is perfect timing. Oh my god.
Broken Blade looks for the taunt. Caps is here. Command protects. Shockwave. And Kana, a shockwave through his brain as he didn't expect to be ganked by Caps. Does have the flash, but does he have a
No
way to
mana
get
on
out of
Caps,
this
though.
situation? A little
Is
bit
it a
about
taunt
go
flash kill?
gaming, perhaps. Take a small break. Phoebe and Caps that will collapse. And Kana, even
it's
with
taunt
the
flash.
shields, shouldn't be
Or it's
able to
one
get
shot by
away.
Caps instead.
Kana died.
Yeah, I think that tower in bot has a lot of crystals on it. I think Shen will just one-tap that tower base, get his Dusk Dawn, and he's on his 2-item spike. I think he's going to go Bandle Pipes third as well. Dusk Dawn Shen. Experto, is he cooking or is it overcooking? He did this a lot in solo queue, the Shen build. It's good. Okay. How does Dusk Dawn work on Shen? I'm guessing he's gonna one-shot the towers on side at least. Just press his Q and just insta-hits like a million times or what?
Having to be matched by Yehu, who now has his teleport available. He'd love to get that level 16.
What do you do? You Q auto Hydra and then you just do a massive burst or what? Wait, Caps is... Wait, why aren't they going? Yeah, I think Yike needs to send it there. Too early, too late now, I think. LeBron James has flash. Skew1's tanky. The taunt flash from Broken Blade is too deep. Bubble, what, that hit? Nice traps by Hans, chunks him out. Doesn't get the block. Oof, oof, oof. Where was the damage from G2? I thought here, right now. Look at Caps. He's gonna flash Embezzled. I thought Yike now would just be clicking and just flash ult him. But I guess he has stopwatch, so it's probably really bad. Oh, he goes back to his Q and ult 2 instead and flashes out. That was clean. That Galio is tanky. I think Breeby's taunt flash was just too deep.
Yeah, Broken Blade, it seems like he was trying to set up for a play that still
He has
hold on to the
Crypt
gold
Bloom
lead,
now. He has a bit of
but
magic
we're
pen at
seeing the
least.
work
Nah,
that
they need to do a
KC
lot
needs
more,
do
KC.
in order to find
I
this
also
game
think
one way.
G2's scaling pretty well. I'm not sure if Shen likes this kind of game in team fights. I'm not sure if their champs are very easy for him to play the game. I guess Jarvan is kind of nice, but oh my god, that damage is mental from Mookie. Oh my god, Kansama just completely rolled him. What? Oh, the trap as well.
The taunt's gonna land on two. Skew1 dead. Double tidal wave as well for the knockup. And Skew1 needs to get out. World Ender pop. Kana flash.
No Baron start. Shen TP'd in, but he has ult up. Kansama E'd as he was ulting. Oh, Labrov has Bandle Pipes. Flash coming up for Caps now. I mean, it's hard for Yike, man. Like, Orianna went Zhonya second, and the Caitlyn can net out, I guess. They have Shen ult as well for any engage. They have Bard ult if he goes in. If he goes in, then he gets Bard ulted inside his cage, and the Caitlyn just puts a trap on him. He's just dead. That culling wasn't the best, but it's okay. They need to get a really good culling chunk into an objective timer. Keeping the bot push on Shen. Oh, Yehu just bought Rabadons. Yeah, I mean, the GA on Yike is scary. Even though GA against Caitlyn is not that important, but the scariest thing is this.
Callisto, he's
really have
level
it for
15,
Drake.
He's looking very
I
strong.
think if he's gonna
And
culling
Infinity
through mid
Edge
with this
very
Infinity
close
Edge,
to being completed. The question
if he
for
can
me
get
is,
one
he
passive
finish
proc
it
on that
ahead
rapid
of
fire
his
into a
Dragonfly?
culling,
He
it's
is
a
fishing
one-shot.
for his
Okay, he misclicked heal.
There's not even any
Labrov.
jungle camps.
I thought he had Spellbook for a
is true,
second,
Reddick.
but he doesn't.
There we are.
Does Lucian have IE? Because he's clicking back very aggressively right now. Oh boy. I don't know if he's getting that base off though. Oh, he did go ban on Pipe Shen third.
And there's a Titanic Hydra in there somehow as well.
Oh my god, he's gonna get trapped. No, he wasn't in range in time. That's 2 big ults from KC though. Massive taunt. Flash out. Headshot. Triple trap.
That is a nice headshot.
BB getting the ward. Drake's up.
G2 are winning the war of
Yike still healthy and has ult. But the Nami and Lucian ult I think are the keys of KC's comp.
Position on the objective. So now these Caitlyn traps are doing some
Galio
serious
base
work.
TP.
KC, I think they're going to have to abandon this, but they're
Nope, they're gonna fight this. Ambessa has a good angle by the way. A really good angle on Hansama. He's on a ward though. Oh, he hit Rob James instead. Galio ult comes in. Oh, what? The flash from Aatrox with the ult just one-shot solution. Skumond's gonna kill their bot lane. Shen ult is fucking massive. Oh my god, Caps and Skumond. They just did the combo. He's gonna lose his GA. That's his GG, isn't it? They get Baron as well. Did you... That Aatrox Orianna combo was mental. They're clean with it. They're clean with the ball into flash ult. KC got the Drake, yeah, but G2 just absolutely skyrocketed in gold. Look at Skumond, bottom of the screen. Balls on Skumond. Ult me now. He says, boom. What? And then he goes into his ult and procs his passive as he does it.
And at this stage, KC just don't have enough damage in the tank.
Damn.
They get one, but they die where they just stole the dragon.
I mean, once you take the Lucian out of the fight, so much of the damage simply disappears. Of course, Kana is there to help him out, but that shot.
How many flashes did G2 hold on to? So they still have Caps, BB, Hans, and Labrov flash. They're getting bot plates on Lucian. But Lucian is going to get pushed off the wave now, and what happens? Like, they can't... Oh, they're going to end. What is KC doing? Can't they just end? They cancelled Shen, so he's just TPing. Lucian's recall is 8 seconds. Yike is dead. Kana goes in. Hansama one-shots them both. Lucian's back, and the game's over. Massive game. Really nice game to watch though. Really nice game to watch. I like the creativity from G2. That Shen pick was actually insanely strong against the Ambessa in fights. KC could ban something here to empower their first pick because they should presume that Rumble's banned. Because Galio and Ambessa are out, they're two good answers. They could ban Ornn to force Rumble ban. That's the only last response, I think. That's like good. I don't think Cassante is that big of a deal. It's useless to ban Ornn. They could ban Anivia and trade Rumble Rise. They ban Jax. They're gonna early rotate Gwen or what? Are you gonna ban Rumble? Yeah, Varus here Rumble, VAR. So they take the Rise without the Nivea ban or what? Into Caps, really? What are they setting up? Is the Rise a flex or what? I wonder if they can flex it away from the Nivea. And they have a counter for the Nivea already. G2 could hold till 3 on the Anivia. They could take like, I mean, Nico sounds kind of bad to take here. Oh, the Ashe Seraphine. They might go Ashe Seraphine. What's open? Sin, Wukong, Pantheon. They're gonna take a jungle hit if they do Ashe Seraphine Anivia. That's probably what they're trying to decide. There's Poppy as well though, I guess, which can work. There's Mundo, which can work if they have an 80 top. I think they can slam Ashe Seraphine. Nope, they're gonna go Ashe Mundo Seraphine on 3. What are you going to play into Mundo? Because Jarvan's out. You can play like Jhin into Ashe, but the Gwen must be picked here, or? They've banned Jax for it. Neferi into Mundo. Wow. Neferi, Gwen. So do you pick the Seraphine here and drop the Anivia? They can ban like, I mean Ezreal, if Kali's a good Ezreal, they're gonna drop the Anivia. Okay. So Caps has something cooking. I guess Talia is what he's cooking, but Talia Seraphine Mundo sounds kinda cheeks.
getting even
What is
more
Caps gonna
top
play
lane bans
into
away.
Rise?
But picking the Gwen here,
Like
you almost
Ezreal
have
into
to
Mundo, maybe not the
guarantee
best,
the
right?
control
But
for Seraphine, and third is G2. So taking Gwen, you
that's
can
an
ban
AD
away
carry
more of
that
those top lane champs. Guaranteed
can
that
be a
good
bit
matchup
annoying
from
for their
Kana
comp to
by
deal
trying
with.
force Broken Blade into these
So
more
if Anivia
tank-oriented
Cassio get
picks,
banned,
lanes that
what
you
is he
play
playing
through
mid?
very effective.
They could go like Aurora on 4. But BB Aurora? No, they're banning tops. Wow, they don't give a fuck about the Anivia. Nautilus ban makes sense. Could ban. Are you scared of Sivir? Is that a champ? Sivir Karma feels like the only real pushing bot. Maybe Ezreal Karma's easier to deal with. They take away Nico. I think they have like.
KC are lacking
They
a
can go
little bit
Sivir
of that
Karma,
bottom
Ezreal
gauge
Karma.
so far.
Is this Mundo a flex to top? Nah, can't play into Gwen, impossible. So the Anivia's open, the Cassio's open. Aurora into Gwen sounds nice, but I just don't know if he plays it. He's not picking Ilaoi. Oh my god. Yasuo flex? Yasuo flex? He has 0 knockups. What is their last pick gonna be? Ezreal Karma, yeah. Zero Karma, Ezreal Karma. Is it time for Malphite mid or what? Diana top. Seraphine mid, Yasuo top, Alistar support. It's unplayable, of course. I don't know what they're going to pick on 5. Where is this Yasuo going? Is the Yasuo going to Gwen or what? I don't know about this draft. Talia doesn't really have any setup. Seraphine, E and ult and Ash ult, I guess, but it's not really... Ezreal Karma, Giga outranges the Talia. I guess Talia, E into Naafiri is nice. Their draft looks a bit strange to me. Unless Yasuo like murders Gwen 1v1. Something about this doesn't round out very well for me. If Yasuo hard counters Gwen, I'm here for it. I just don't know if it does in pro play. KC is limited on crowd control, I guess. Gwen Naafiri doesn't really have CC. Rise has a root. Karma has a root. They don't have really any CC, but he did lose on Yasuo 4 hours ago. He went 2-6. Bad team. He was playing Ilaoi in solo queue though. He's been playing Garen a lot. He's been playing Ilaoi a lot. He lost the second game, yeah, 5 days ago. Oh my god, that was a Bessa. What is my brain doing? Why did my brain just fill Ilaoi there? I'm so stupid.
Yeah, 60%.
Sorry. He's playing Garen top, Kennen top, Shen top, Yasuo top. Gunblade Gwen.
Ward of their own. Top side, nothing really happening. Caps
they get it.
Sneaking in and
they get it.
Towards the blue bus.
Yeah, sneaky ward from Caps. Ignite Yasuo top versus Ignite Gwen top. Scheisse. Jolly man, stop it. I'm a Yasuo doubter. I'm just gonna say it. I wonder what the logic was of not going Anivia. What was their last ban? They banned Nautilus and... If they banned Naut Karma and had Anivia, isn't it?
Yeah, again, you just have so much range and that volley is so effective here with the push from LeBron.
Oh, they banned Nico.
Well.
Ah, yeah.
G2's bot lane do have a health advantage. They've also got the barrier advantage, but the level 2 about to come through.
Ooh, Busio rooted there. Someone's going to step forward. Does have that barrier, as you say, Very.
Ezreal Conqueror is stacking up big time.
Being available for Busio.
I guess
the Mundo's pathing away from the Yasuo. What does he do? Just crash 3 in base? He's Ignite Yasuo, what happens on the bounce if he gets doped by Naafiri? Doesn't base. It's going to be tricky for Broken Blade now, though. Wave's bouncing. Naafiri can easily dive him. Gwen has Ignite. Like, is there a dive coming top? There is. Is the Yasuo not just dead here? And the game is completely cooked? Nope, no dive. Okay. All good for G2 then. He also held the top wave here, BB. Nice W by Kana, what a trade. Ooh. He's gonna have to base soon. Berserker agrees space for Yasuo, very nice.
Yike looks for Caps, who's been chunked out. Skewmon here as well. Here 2v2 in mid. Seismic shove missing.
Surely he's just dead here.
Coming down as Caps gonna try and get out, but the core of the pack is too damn much.
Yeah. Gwen is proxying the Yasuo.
Has the perfect setup. He was trading
BB's trying to stop him from proxying.
We know that Caps loves
Kana
to
just
play at the
ulted.
very edge of his HP.
If he had an egg, he would have lived.
But just goes forward, pops the ghost, means
What
that
the
he's able to
fuck is that?
sidestep the flick back. And Yike knows that
it's
first strike to KC.
So the fact that they're going to get themselves
I think the game's going great for...
Fantastic start here for
last breath.
Okay. Game's going pretty good for KC. Mid is completely unlocked. Yehu still has flash. First Drake. Top is pushing. Bot is pushing. BB's been holding the wave next to his tower for a while. Nice yes even bot for KC, really nice.
A dive towards the top side with a cross map arrow. A lot of potential plays as a nice stun comes through on the Yehu.
There's the Weaver's wall out from
he puts the wall out to block him.
This side of it. Cleaver out of Skewmon. Rune Prison Overload. Not enough from Yehu. He flashes forward.
Oh my god, he is gonna live. What? What a monster play.
line going in, and he says,
They get
screw it,
Ryze's
I'm
flash
going
and
in.
kill him
He
in that
comes so
sequence.
close.
Caps leveled up his ult in the fight to try and block him.
Kills.
Ryze ult's on
I'm
cooldown.
going to look back at it.
Yeah, he doesn't have Ryze ult here.
Tries to use the wall to deny Yehu from being able to escape with a nice flick back after this. But you see just one of those fluxes going just
And he
wide.
also walks
That's
into him to
blocking
body
Yehu a
block.
bit. But that one Q going astray.
What? It's
So
obviously
it
not a
was,
failed R because he used
if
it while
any
being
single one
attacked,
of them
right?
had
So he
hit,
leveled up to
obviously
use
he
it to
may
block
very
him,
well
to
have
then
been
block
able
him with his
to turn
body
that
to
play
try and
around,
get
or at least
Mundo in
turn it
range.
into a 1-for-1.
What the
But now
fuck?
the goal is he's Scum on to hit answer.
Kana has the push on the top side and has that needle work.
Gets
Scuman
one.
stepping in, trying to steal away a grub. Yike might have to eviscerate over the wall here. Smite comes out, one apiece so far. Neither jungler has that summoner spell, and BB and Caps
2
just
to
walking
G2.
forward was enough. to
Okay,
take 2 grubs
BB has
for
a
G2.
decent CS lead.
Yehu
He has
being
Ghost up
chased
though.
out, but himself
Broken
back
Blade's in a
towards the
sketchy
mid lane.
position
Yehu-
here. If Nafiri
Gets-
clicks top and presses
gets over
R,
there.
is he dead?
I'm sorry, that
He's
was
actually
awful
staying
Mario,
top.
the Mario joke, it was diabolical.
He's
I
running for the
apologize
plant.
to everyone that heard
I think at
that.
this point he should have just spaced.
Talking about Vedi. Kind of building up the 1,000
Ryze
cuts
ulting
with
top.
the Realm Warp in. Broken Blade needs to get out. Has Scumon. Last breath perhaps for Yehu. No
Nice
flash in the
block
window.
as well.
Scumon
Okay,
breaking the
BB.
lanes.
Okay,
Secures
BB, I
the
see
kill
you.
for G2.
Insta flashes back. Mundo's there. Okay, this Yasuo's looking a bit scary. Chef's kiss.
He's have to be careful there, Kana, because Yike
Yike W's it.
finds Caps in the jungle.
Ooh,
Caps
Yehu
was
had a
leading
decent
top for
lead. It's
potential
all
ult.
gone now.
And gets the wave, though, and is
First with the
immediately
play in
gonna
mid and
reset
now
here.
this play in top. Caps is very happy with that.
That
Do
lead
you go
on the
Kraken on
bot
Yasuo
side.
top?
Backing up
Someone played Yasuo top. Oh, it was
192
Naka who
on
went
halfway.
Kraken, right? Yeah, 35 seconds on Drake. BB
BB
no flash. I wonder if Yike's just giving bot side to try and put this Yasuo behind. He is sitting in that top river. There's no crab, so he's definitely sniffing for something top. They have got good dive threat. There's no ignite on Gwen yet. We'll see if BB takes a bad trade, but BB's playing this weak side well. He's been holding waves here for a while. He's not holding the waves, he's just attacking.
Hang on.
Onto Gwen here, Kana with the needle work though. There's the wind wall. Broken Blade still looking for the chase. Has that Q3 with
Sees
the
the Fury
steel
top. Nice dashes, and he's out. Is he out? He's through. The Nefiri damage is crazy. Rough timing. His team's on Drake, but he's really like feeling a kill. Caps can maybe flicks him to get to the tower. Ghosts run past the dog. No flash on Gwen. Q's through, levels up, gets the lost chapter mana. Now Nefiri's miles away. Gwen W's it up. It should be up.
No way really for Yike to join him. A threaded volley goes wide.
And Caps kills the Gwen.
Not your friend anymore,
What?
Kana.
Holy Caps.
Unraveled Earth unravels his
Chain CC
life.
has flash, has heal.
Lucius caught with Enchanted Crystal Out, has to flash
Skimon has
the
flash,
Cleaver.
but the Q misses.
Not
Okay.
connect to Skimon, steals
Man,
away
Caps
the
just makes it
jungle.
work. He loses his blue buff here, Skimon, but he doesn't give a fuck. He's taking enemy camps as well.
Like the call from KC, because again, you've no Trinity Force, no Roa on either of your carries, so instead, just try to make the play top. And Kana finds some decent damage under Broken Blade to set up then for the
It's a
Fury
kill for
coming
BB if the
through.
Fury's not here, right?
But it ends up being super messy on the after, because it's a good flash there from Yike to get around.
If he
Broken
holds
Blade
his
tries to dash
Q3 and just
through
keeps
the
running,
Fury
does he live?
to make the play happen.
Because then he can Q3 then a Fury ult, right? BB, does he have Blade in base?
If they keep that
No,
up,
he
I think
can't
that
for
is
his
just
base.
something they can continue to put the strain on.
The thing
Caps
we're
is
seeing in this
perma hovering.
game,
No
but I
flash
think
on that, the
Ooh,
Fury.
Kana
No
the
W
Yike
either.
has gotta
Has
back
to use the
away.
hands.
Yes,
Does
he has
have
jump
the
soon,
strength?
though.
Can he get over this wall? He can. He jumps across with stunned on the way. But
Oh,
unable
Kalis
to really be
sends
chased
it.
too much more. Lebrov caught out now. Needs to
Big flash.
The Realm Warp on the wrong side, but
Oh, the arrow.
Oh, another
Yike died.
overload goes wide. Skewman kills off Yike as he
The bounce, the E fell
jumps
off.
deep into the jungle.
Ash W tags him into the root. Mikhails, but they're out. Yike's dead and they're out bot, but that tower is dead. No, Lebrov, you did so good. Ooh. Okay. Looking at Kana here. Looks like they're going to back 1k gold lead for Callisto.
I love how active the junglers are being. Constant steals and threats onto the opposing side, looking constantly for opportunities to take things away from their
Get me
opponents.
out of here. He has TP up though, BB. I'm just wondering if he TPs to that tower. Is he fine? Probably. Ryze just ran top and is basing to go bot now. Does he have Blade? It looks like he's waiting for the gold. He's not pressing anything yet. He's just standing in base.
Chipped away at good damage from Kalist as he dodges pretty much everything.
Alright, BB has Blade now. Drake's not up for a minute.
Continues to land the poke.
But this is where I think the point in the game, the Gwen should be stronger, right? Because she can TP into anything and Yasuo's stuck top. So I'm guessing G2 will start playing for Herald. Like if Yasuo wins against Gwen right now, the map is good for G2. If Yasuo loses, then
It's also a massive play because
this map is really
Caps have to
sketchy.
go
Wow, Hans is so far behind Kalist.
A couple of times with that gank onto BB when the dragon was
He'll
up
level
now.
up on this wave, but
Looking for a gank onto Caps, but
will he
Caps
actually?
wisely
Lebrov takes
backs
6p.
away. Talking about Caedrel, I believe
He's
it was
sharing a lot of
last year
XP.
when he
This is a give angle for G2. The Drake, look at Caps.
really stayed his claim on the LEC.
They're fake pressuring Drake here with Mundo.
KC are looking at the mid. There's going to be double fights again in a second.
They need to dive this Gwen
Looking for that Weaver
now.
wall. Kana still pretty healthy up
They need to
there.
dive this Gwen now.
Underneath the tower, there might just be a play for turret plates. Kana dives in.
No W.
Howard missed, able to keep him from that unraveled damage. Size of his shove will get the knockback, but it's just the crystalline
Too tanky.
overgrowth from the plates.
Look at bot, look at bot, look at bot, look at bot. It's a horror map for G2. Mike muted. He's back. Cap sent it on Yike. Has W flash. Boston's gonna lose flash as well. Ooh, they're losing a lot of summoners for free here, but like Rise is taking so much, they should not be here or what? Caps gave up a lot for this, and BB might be cooked. There is an Afiri here. Oh! Oh! Into the arrow! Oh my god! What the fuck? He turned that? What? Okay, BB, okay. Okay. He still got it. He never lost it. That was a massive play. What a play from Broken Blade, though. Mikhails? Oh, sidestep by Labrov. Look how many waves are in top. Drake is still up. Yo, Brohan in the chat, W Brohan. Skew on this 1.6k up again. He needs to not get cocky now, Broken Blade. He made like a cool play. I feel like every time a Yasuo makes a cool play, they're like, yeah, I'm so good. And then they just run around inting.
Face check into him.
Nice backstep.
Is what that amounts to.
Top tower though.
The top side, which will allow Kana
they are sending it in bot. Gwen has TP, but there's no wards behind them other than that, but that is miles away. Is he gonna TP to that ward on the Raptors? There was a ping here. Did you see the ping? They're backing away, so there's nothing to play for. He backed away from the turret because he wanted to TP bot. I think he went into fog ready for TP. Oh my god, what the fuck? So he could TP in fog, but they stopped sieging, so he didn't get the tower, which was quite sad for Kana. This four-man group is annoying for KC. They're just sustaining through the poke, and Mundo's just face-tanking it all. Caps just did Krugs over the wall, just one-shot them. Caps being in fog constantly is so scary for KC. Like, he hasn't shown for a minute on the map yet. He's just not pushing bot, because bot wave's pushing into them, you see that? So they're bleeding CS KC, and he's just hovering around. They're gonna have to back away soon. He needs to push that bot wave. So now he's gonna go collect it, and he's gonna go back into fog for a minute straight. Just a map hack here for him to play with. Caps is 40 CS up. I guess the issue KC has is they literally have no CC and no engage. I thought their side lanes would be stronger, but this is just neither side has engage other than the Ashe. So I guess the side laners win the game, and I guess G2 side laners are winning. Do they go Baron here, G2, or what? Like, what is this? That's a no TP Rise just blasting a tier 2. Cancel on Caps. That tower's dead. This is just a side lane game, isn't it? Hansama's recovered a lot in his gold deficit. He's still down a lot of XP though. Does BB fight Gwen to the death here and make it a 4v4? I think he does, you know. I think he just sends it on the Gwen right now.
Kana a bit of time on this top side.
Who wins? Who wins? Ignite going down. Okay, BB wins the initial trade at least. The needle works. The Weaver's wall as they look to collapse onto Kana.
Oh, he pushed him up with the wall. What? I guess he does have a knock-up. It's Talia ult. And they're going to go Nash instead of going towards Drake.
I was not expecting the ultimate of Talia to be the setup. Kallista's going to throw his ulti down, it'll connect on the Broken Blade, but I see no way that they can contest this.
Yeah, who's going to walk
Should be free. Hansama positioning was a bit sketchy there for a second. Does KC send it? No Mikhails, Mundo ult, EQ, bouncing. The Mundo healing is mental. They don't have any healing reduction, do they? Hansama has no flash, they have to protect him here a bit. Big chain CC, no Mikhails. He has Mercs though. Wait, he's just dead or what? Wait, Yone just solo killed Nefiri. What? Not Yone, Yasuo. Fuck! Why I say Yone? I don't see enough Yasuo, sorry. Wrong brother. Well, how did he solo kill Yike? BB just sat up in his chair and looked really cocky, so he probably did something really cool. What was it?
as we look back at this play, such a nice combo. The knock
He went like this.
Broken Blade doesn't have to commit the flash because the knockback.
You know when
comes
someone
through
sits
from
up in their
Caps,
chair, you know they
and
did
that
something
is the
fucking
go
freaky.
signal to start off the Baron. The Baron is secure.
Oh, he EQ
Casey
flashed,
get
ulted on the
desperate to
grump
get something
just to avoid the
back,
Nefiri
but
W.
it's just kill in the.
I said I didn't believe in the Yasuo. I was wrong, and I'm happy I was wrong. This Yasuo is fun to watch. Losing solo queue, win on stage. Yeah, Caps is in base with OTP, but Ryze doesn't have TP either. Endless hunger on Ezreal. Feels like the Ezreal had a lead, but he couldn't do anything this game or what? It's just a side lane game. Can the Yasuo Talia kill the Gwen? Can the Gwen Ryze kill the Yasuo? I finished 7th place in the LEC twice. But the LEC only had 6 spots for playoffs. Does that mean I could have won as well, the title? But that is a tanky Mundo. He has Spirit Visage, Deadmans. Nefiri does eat his health bar a bit. La la la. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Oh, massive combo from Caps out of nowhere. And he flashes out. Slow onto Yehu. Broken Blade. Smurfing on the Nefiri.
Actually working. Nothing is going to get to Skumond as G2 collapse.
Mundo, Mundo, Mundo. They just reined in. I like Caps here in this fight. Ults through, insta combos the Karma. Boom, one shot. Gets Nefiri ulted, flashes to the right.
Doesn't connect anywhere. The TP from Broken Blade, and in the 4 versus 4, G2 simply
He got the E on the little dog before he
What are you
popped the
supposed
ult.
to do? The collapses are constantly there. G2, every door you open.
Looking at this KC
But G2 went 2-0 against Heretics, 2-0 against KC, 3-0 against Koi, and now they're 2-0. They haven't lost a game in playoffs yet.
Caps at 2.3k gold leaders. The Weaver's Wall comes out to lock Yike in the cage. Seismic shot doesn't connect, but Yike doesn't really have any.
Arrow onto the Karma, didn't self Mikhails, chain CC'd, flashes out. Kana's position is nice. Caps is in a bit of trouble. Nice win wall.
It's just run down by G2.
BB, oh, another one.
The caps he gets, a K in his pocket, but G2 are looking for 4. Oh my God,
Look at the Mundo.
Look at the Mundo. With a briefcase. It's business time for G2 as KC are left in the dust.
Kalist just disappeared.
I think Skumond is having an
He just
insane
got
series.
one shot by the Mundo. G2, what the hell was
The
that?
Aatrox and the Mundo.
Skumond ends the fight with a triple skill. Skumond says that enough is enough. It's time to clock out. And G2 are looking to go 2-0 up in this best of 5.
Yahu can do all he wants to try and defend, but a stopwatch will not be enough for him. He almost takes that one, but even Laprof remains standing. G2 in
Caps is for sure looking at BB here and saying, okay, you won, but I'm still a better Yasuo, okay? That would be the most Caps thing ever if he's saying that at the end of the game. Aphelios ban, Yunara first pick. Varus ban, Nico ban, okay. I mean, Lulu is open, which is busted right now. But it will walk into a Nalti. It's Varus Azir Rumble. They're gonna walk into a Yunara first pick though. What do you play into Yunara? Is there anything you can play? You could just play fucking Draven into it or what? And then just go Nautilus on 3 or some shit, I don't know. Because they're gonna take Lulu maybe. There is Pantheon Nord. Oh, they don't ban the Rumble. They're gonna go Ornn into the Rumble. And they could get Pantheon too if they want. Or Xin. I think both are good. Let me check Skumond's account actually. I think they're gonna pick jungle now though. Skumond has been playing a lot of Sion jungle though. Randomly. Alright, I think Xin Zhao can come out here from KC and they can go like Xin Zhao Ahri or Wukong Ahri maybe. Yeah, I think maybe it's time for a... Cassio is kind of shitty. Sylas maybe? Is it a Sylas angle? Lissandra? Definitely not Lissandra. Could go TF. TF, LeBlanc. Aurora. Sylas. He goes for the Sylas. Okay. I mean, KC need engage. They need a lot of engage. But they won't pick Alistar, so maybe KC are the ones who ban it. I think Jhin is really good for KC. Even though they have Ornn.
The fact that he has a lot of
I
mobility,
think that it helps with the setup. Zaya
Zaya
Rakan is very good for KC, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Zaya Rakan kind of cooks. You could ban Braum as well if you want. But Ari Braum sounds ass, but it's good into Ornn and it's annoying for Sylas Pantheon to play against Braum. It also makes it so you can have your first choice of support on 4, and you can just take like Alistar or some shit. But Braum is really nerfed. I think right now Sivir is really OP for both comps. I think Corki is okay, but I wonder if they're going to pick Sivir on 4 and let them pick Alistar. Because then they have Poppy support. Or some shit. And then they have Sylas into Alistar, right? I think they can be confident in just picking Sivir. But if they pick Sivir, they could go Kalista Renata, which is a bit scary, actually. They ban the Alistar. Okay. Sivir is great. It's Sivir, Kalista, Renata, I think. If they take Sivir, they walk into Kalista, Renata. And there's no Karma Lulu. Here goes Corki. Yeah, Corki's probably best. I guess it avoids Kalista Renata a little bit. They could still go Kalista Renata now. But they could also take Sivir themselves. Jhin is good, but it's just annoying to play against Ornn. Jhin, what do you pick support though? Nautilus is rough because you give Sylas a Nautilus ult. Leona is rough because you give Sylas a Leona ult. Rakan maybe? They're gonna go Naught. I think this is good for G2 because Labrov is a complete Rel main, and I think he'll be very happy just sending Rel on 5. Yeah, insta-lock.
Front-to-back teamfight comp with the added element of
yeah, Jhin is okay, it's just the Ornn Sylas Pantheon combo for Jhin means that he is on a different screen. Kana Ignite Rumble, he's not gonna fuck around, is he? BB just has to go even or a little bit behind and just chill. Is it enough to beat Caps though?
G2 has this strong mentality of believing in that 2-year plan, that long-term investment. And while the regular season didn't give much to be desired...
Well, I just think G2 have the best coaching staff in the West.
They're interrupting my point.
He has to walk out of this.
He has to flash the hook. Is there a hook?
Labrov
needs to chill. He is...
good hook around the wall, but...
Labrov needs to chill. Oh, is he playing the Faker Sylas skin? Bot's going really well for KC, yeah. I feel like bot lane phase has been going well for KC in most games. That's not really been an issue. Caps, you're a greedy rat.
Take advantage of your range. Yike is thinking about it, and they read it as well.
Nautilus loves to dive. Root lands on Hans. Summer has the barrier, has the flash, crash down onto Busio. He hooks himself away. Yike stunned up with a shadowing strike.
Skewmon is here.
And now KC on the wrong side of the tower.
Oh my god, it's Pantheon's favorite kind of situation. Oh, 1. It's over. 2. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Skewmon is happy with that. He skipped top crab and based to run bot and cover them. Perfect timing. And he still gets the top grab. Oh, he must have full clear from top to bot. Is it a quick 3-0? It could be. At this rate, Skewmon for sure player of the series if they win this.
I mean, everyone between these bot laners is consistent.
Huh?
Caps now very low.
Dash in from Yehu with the Spirit Rush. Skewmon on his way across. Has the
okay, wait a minute.
We'll get the shield vault in as well. Yehu flashed away well, but Caps is on the stolen Spirit Rush.
He was waiting for his W and E to be up.
Yike looking for the dash in here.
Sees the Wukong. The wave is decent for Caps, yeah. He wants to push it here.
Yike is trying to fix the wave for his mid laner, but Skewmon
Skewmon's defending it.
The wave is in a nice
the wave's kind of whatever now. The Pantheon kind of chopped it up.
High from the first 2 days of this 3-day weekend seems to have all but vanished. As KC, they haven't given up just yet. The fight against the Braum.
You have a Grand Starfall, he just hit 6. Skewmon with those 2.
Oh, the timing is just perfect, by the way. It is just straight up perfect. Oh, it's perfect for Corki as well. It's a complete stomp. Q. Oh my god, just turn it off. This is fucking brutal. This is fucking brutal. I think they probably thought Corki based, right? It's such a bait. Corki's still here, and they have Pantheon ult. Skewmon is 4-0. That's a 600 gold shutdown right there. He is dead. Big kill to the Ahri. They're both playing Faker skins. Meanwhile, in top lane. Alright, no flash on Bussin. Pantheon ult is up now.
I think Yike
Ooh,
just
that
gets
pink
a little
ward
bit
is
more
really nice,
nervous
but he's
about
actually
fully
not
trying
gonna
to commit any plays
be seen on it.
because Skumon can
Casey could look for a Drake, but they're trying to get some wards down first. He's gonna go for the grubs. I don't think the grubs are that useful for G2 this game. Oh, we're setting it top. Ornn can flash here and finish. Nope, Skumon just one-shots him. Sunred Sky at 9 minutes. Now they can translate that into grubs. He's 5 kills.
Yike's on his way. He's running in immediately. Spear rush forward. They have to kill Yahoo quickly, but Cap's able to dash away.
Oh, nice engage by Yike.
KC find one in with
Labrov has flash.
something back for KC on the mid.
That's a volume increase. Good
And it
answer.
does mean that
Yike
at least you're getting some gold into Yahoo.
gets a kill, which is good. Get close to that Triforce. He's so much gold down, but they didn't get any of the grubs here, G2. Bot lane is 0-4, but mid jungle can kind of cook. Yeah, the Wukong is strong, man. He's pretty fine in this game. Pantheon has a gold lead, but it's whatever for the Wukong. It really is whatever. Yike's trying to get some of the grubs. No flash, no ult. He should get some though. PB's top matchup's kind of skewed now. He has really good push in this lane by the looks of it. I guess Pantheon is on his side, but he seems to be maintaining a lot of top push. Yike went green smite.
I mean, taking that grub just announces exactly where Skumon is, so I think KC immediately pull off the play, knowing that
with the cyclone.
Has flash here, Skumon.
Dead charge going down as Caps answers with one of his own.
On to Caps.
Back in with a second cast.
Big kill.
And Yike takes the kill. LeBron under the tower.
Charm's on cooldown still. Yeah, Yike, nice positioning. Sees him over the wall with his sweeper.
This is a brave man. I wouldn't have considered that they would have had
Caps takes the Nautilus ult, but the charm was really good.
Yahoo hitting that charm at the Caps was crucial as
Nice
well,
Q by
as
Yike.
he then turns to be the focus.
1.3k gold lead to Ahri. She's also gone for a this build on Ahri, some people do it for more damage, or I think his team needs the damage. Both side lanes for G2 are in pretty good spots, I would say. Missed the Q, missed the root. Needs to be scared of Pantheon ult if you're Kana, I think. On a wave like this, you just ult it in base or something? I don't know. This looks a bit sketchy when his jungler's on bot showing. He doesn't have ult. Scheisse, he's basing. No, he's not. Kana is really scared. Look at how far back he's playing. Herald spawned, he's just gonna take it, Skumon. They need to stop that, Casey. They're crossing the whole map to try and contest Herald and put their bot lane mid. Ahri has TP. Skumon, he's down a level. TP behind him. On vision in front of Corki. Have to give this, yeah. Can they dive top? No, they can't, but Corki will get plates. Kana could TP bot right now, but would be a bit of a waste. Was that worth it for KC? Yeah, super worth it, I think.
He's about to take over to level 11.
Hey?
He's going to try and get out. Call of the Forge God down as well. The equalizer means the Broken Blade can't get any closer, but the Call of the Forge God will still.
Whoa, Kana just one-shot him. Casey in a really good spot. Really, really good spot. They're gonna get they're gonna get this Drake.
You can hear
but
the
Skumon is Yike is far.
They
They should get this Drake still though. Their position on the map is so good, isn't it? They have Herald as well. They have a map hack in bot. They're spam pinging the Drake. Really big comeback from KC. That early game in bot was a fucking horror.
That is fighting their way back. Yahoo though getting low.
Does he have mana for ult? He does, right?
Let's have the Spirit Rush. Call of the Forge God out. Will exchange ultimate for ultimate. Still lands it. Broken Blade though can't really follow
TP
up
behind him. Is he dead?
Kana wants a piece of the Ornn.
He has flash, but I think he's cooked here. Kana has no ult, no ignite though.
BB might have to use his flash to try and get away. We'll see ring charge.
TP from Caps.
The brittle proc as Kana runs. Does still have his own flash. Caps
yeah, BB base and goes top now.
The
they could get Rumble Flash. Yeah.
Caps.
Kana's playing really well this game. Caps is behind in XP a lot for this Rumble. He's gonna level up on this wave, maybe.
Grand Starfall is the play here. You can see Skumon coming in.
They are sending it on Kana. Oh my god, it worked. And he's just out of range of the Nautilus ult from the tower. Labrov tanks. In comes Yahoo. One for one. Hook. Could flash it. He should flash it. Oh yes. Oh, he has Protoplasm Harness. Jhin ult. Oh, he doesn't have flash. What am I saying? He had to try and sidestep it. Oh my god, hands. Big charm. 1 for 1 again. 2 for 2, but Ornn got solo killed top. Skumon died as well. It's 4 kills. Yike gets a full tower as well. Yummy, yummy for the Wukong. Yeah, Busio played good in that sequence, I think. Big hook on the hands at the end.
who's making plays towards Broken Blade.
It's just a straight solo kill, no?
A solo kill
Full Conqueror stacks.
top laner, using that Cyclone at the perfect moment when Bellow's breath is gone. And on the bottom side, Kalist is picking up kills as well. It's now a
Takes the ult, sends it on the Rumble. TP from Ahri though.
This is exactly what we were talking about earlier.
Hansama's first from mid.
On a silent into Rumble looks like an easy pick, but Busio keeps them under tower. The charm connects onto Skumon, finding a pick there as well. They wait for the Jhin to rotate down.
I think the end of the play should be here.
Connects.
That should be the end of the play now. But Hansama wants this Nautilus.
And they find themselves more kill.
Massive shutdowns on the mid jungle. Dead. Surely. He can block actually. Maybe not dead. Dead. Both dead. The plant. Oh, he bonked him. That's Baron. This game's over. Done, done, done. Game 4, 100%. The mechanics in these fights are nice. I mean, the series in general. This draft is pretty strong actually. If they can skirmish a lot and snowball well through mid. Caps, you good?
But Yike and Busio found repeated
Caps?
picks in the mid lane.
I've seen this one before.
They found kills onto Caps. They may well have found another one.
The Rumble just one-shots him.
Incredible.
Did you just ult the whole series when you talked after game 2? Did I ult the whole series? What, by saying they're undefeated? And then they're going to first end? My bad. Yeah, it should be a victory lap. Much better game from Yike. Recovered well, I think. Enemy jungler was 4-0. He knows they're there. He's waiting for Rumble. Rumble's here now.
Will be spotted out by Yike. Equalizer stolen away by Caps, but not as well placed.
Rumble has no flash, but that stopwatch is just too much.
Caps who has to flash away. The curling call just short of clicking with a third shot. Death charge on Hansama. He Valkyries out, but Skumon's docked up forward.
Yike might die here. 1k the Pantheon. Oh, Kana might die here as well. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 massive shutdowns. Whoa, 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 whoa. Their whole Baron's just wasted now.
These towers become a lot harder to siege.
They got some plates, but I thought this play was awful from G2. The Rumble ult wasn't ideal. He pops the stopwatch, slows Skumon. Kana's Rumble ult was good. Oh, they're cooked here, G2.
But KC think they see blood in the water, not realizing it's their own.
It's the Rel ult just pulling Yike into tower range. He can't move.
But then gets dragged under. Kana tries to follow up.
Nice Q flash from James. Blocked by James.
Give it up. KC would be on soul point.
I mean, Skumon bought GA from that. When was the last time G2 got reverse swept?
They've got to be feeling pretty good. The LDR now finished for Hansama.
I don't think they've ever been reverse swept. Maybe I'm wrong.
On him.
They just lose the finals.
What is this one?
Pantheon ult.
He has stopwatch and flash. He has no flash.
G2 won't look for more TP and a flash.
I mean, it's not a big waste because there's no dragon anymore, right? So it's not really anything to fight over. So
but can't get close enough to collapse.
Take the flash. Did Ahri ruin her build by going Proto Belt third?
Yeah,
I think he might have ruined it. I think he needs Void Staff, man. On 3 or something, or Crypt Bloom or whatever. That Ornn and the Rel and Pantheon, they have so much MR. Caps just keeps basing, going one side, pushing, basing, going one side, pushing, basing, going one side, pushing. They have Ornn Pantheon ult soon. Yeah, they're gonna click Broken Blade here. If he can buy time.
Caps a bit indecisive here. Does he want to move towards
He wants
mid,
to group mid here. They want to TP on that ward, maybe. Are they thinking about a play? Why is he grouping?
Spot out that ward. They've got another one over the wall, but that's been spotted out, pinged by KC.
He's leaving top waves.
Ward in the bush now. Yike jumps
Small
in,
engage.
shadowing strike on the clone. LeBrock forced away.
Nothing
Smite
too
down
special.
on him. A little bit tentative, a little bit scared, you feel, from KC there.
Yike wants to go. Skumon's aura farming. It's Drake in 230. I think G2 wants some kind of Baron fight because they have setup here, right? They're waiting for Kalist 4 items. G2 wants a fight. They don't want to fight the Drake. They're not giving them a fight though. G2 want to fight because if you fight on a dragon and you win, if they still smite it and win, you're gonna be in a cooked spot. So if you fight now and win and get Nash, you have so much better situation for the Drake, right? Also, Rumble has no flash on this timer and he'll have flash for Drake, so it's pretty good odds to just send it on this Drake, on this Nash. Because I think KC will have set up on Drake.
Yike a level ahead of Caps. As is Yahoo. Skumon's going to jump onto Yike.
They're going. Here it is. They're sending it. They found it. I don't know if they found anything though.
With the TP coming in from BB, LeBrock is caught up with the dredge line.
Charm misses. LeBrock's gonna flash in here maybe.
Ahri
ult is off.
from
Wukong
Yike.
on the side.
Doesn't land the chains, but still continues for the chase. Yike forced down to half HP. Caps able to dodge away in time to not get caught up.
They're just calling back here. Rumble Flash is almost back up.
He's forced away. Call to the Forge God. Lands on Khalif, but with an equal.
Bad engage. Really bad engage. It's over. Casey wins this surely. But he has GA actually. Big engage by the Brock, but Caps isn't there yet. Nautilus ult's pretty big, but I don't know if the damage is there. GG. GG. Boom. Quadra kill for Jin. Chills. Nice fight. Nice fight. I think Casey had a lot of good patience there. They didn't give anything to G2, and G2 really wanted it. Very nice to see. Very nice to see.
KC trying to build
Badalona.
brick by brick. The first in place, the foundation set. Will we see them get the reverse sweep? They still have one more game to go.
Bit by bit, they're gonna take a few steps. I think if Kana gets Gnar for game 4, it's monster comfort. I would be very careful of Gnar. G2 chose first pick. Here it is, Azir ban. Nice Aurora ban. I see that from G2. Yeah, makes sense. I wonder if Aphelios is a ban to force Yunara ban, but don't forget there's Yunara, Azir, Varus, and Vi, which are pretty good first picks for G2. Rumble's out. Yasuo being out means Gnar counters for BB, I guess, or the Lash. Yeah, Aphelios ban to force Yunara ban. Wait, it's best of 3, G2 1. Oh, we're just drafting in case there was a best of 5 to see if it would be worth doing. Oh, I see, okay. They're not banning Yunara.
It was played today.
Dylan didn't look very happy there. He didn't get his Yunara ban. Now he's a bit unsure. I wonder if KC's going to trade Vi Yunara. Because if you ban one of them now, they ban the other. What's your first pick? This two-man is... I think Dylan's not very happy with that. Is he happy trading this? I mean, Xin is open. They ban Lulu. That tells me that they might take the Vi over the Yunara. So the Yunara is now weakened. So do you ban the Vi now and just give them the weakened Yunara? But Corki's out and Aphelios is banned, so what do you play into it? Lucian's out as well. Is KC gonna call their bluff and say you won't play Yunara? They ban Nico, so they're still willing to trade. Ooh, I think KC might be in a good spot here, you know. You would think that Yunara first pick is better because you can trade this. So they're gonna match Kai'Sa into the Yunara. Vi Kai'Sa sounds good as a 1-2 here. Ooh, Vi Rakan. And they can go Kai'Sa or Xayah on 3. Ooh, okay. Now they can get the Xin themselves here, G2. But what do you pick in support? You could go Alistar, but it sounds kind of mid. You could go Poppy support here. It's kind of fucks, doesn't it? Does Labrov play it? Is Poppy Xin a 1-2-3 here? You could also do Poppy in a mid laner, like... There's the Xin. What about Lissandra support? Thoughts? Counters to Rakan, Lissandra, Poppy, Maokai support. They're gonna go for the Renata. Okay, maybe Kai'Sa is not a good pick here. You could pivot and go like MF or something funky. I don't know what MF into Yunara is like, but I think they'll probably go Kai'Sa still. But Kai'Sa, Vi, Rakan. Is it better to pivot off the dive now into Renata and play a bit more range? Like Ziggs, for example? Nope, they're just gonna take Xayah. Probably happy with that. Alright, now it's mid-top pool. This is where I think G2 should really think about two main champs, Gnar and Renekton. I think these are quite tricky to deal with. Aurora's already out, which is nice. Poppy could be a good ban for KC. I think that Broken Blade could just send a Poppy blind top. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think it's just more in the lane.
Their comp might get a bit blasted by a Poppy. Cassante ban, okay. Kennen. Kennen makes me think G2 are thinking of the Renekton or the Gnar. You know, I think Annie is good for KC, but I just don't think they will play it. Yeah, they're banning tanks, right? They want to force like a Gnar or a Renekton. You could ban Renekton here, give them Gnar and play Jace into it, but that doesn't sound winning. I think BB just needs to ban the Gnar maybe and just let them have Renekton and go Poppy or some shit. I think they will be happy, no? They ban LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Wow, they're just gonna take the Victor. In case he's happy with that, actually. They don't even pick top yet. What do you blind top, BB? Do you just take the Renekton or the Gnar? Jace is open, right? Which Kana would probably pick himself, and Jace into Yunara, Xin, Renata is probably fine. What is Caps gonna play into Victor? They take the Renekton, so Kana's really happy here. Kana's gonna go Gnar, he's super happy. I think Caps needs a really strong pick here if they're gonna win this game. Yeah, I mean, they'll go Gnar. I think KC is really happy with this draft. But they have a solid bot matchup, I think, G2. Ooh, I don't know about this one, G2. This is Kana's probably most played matchup in his entire life. Gnar into Renekton. Jungle matchup is fine, but I think Vi Rakan is just good together. But Sin Renata is also fine. I think Sin Renata maybe slightly better. They have a decent bot. I think they need to just... G2's game plan this game, I would say, is just attack that guy. They've played... KC has played the entire regular season on that stage in Barcelona of games. That's crazy. 4 weeks of games crammed into... Oh my god, Skumon, you cheesy little rat. Xin Zhao clear is so slow. Yeah, I don't think bot will be diveable unless they take some horrific trades. Yike is going to click into Xin Zhao's bot side, but he has no bot push.
Look at BB though, he's roaming down towards mid lane. They want to try and fight this as a group.
Yeah, there is a Renekton moving down.
6 to 15. Yehu stepping forward. Caps looking for the scatter. We can't land it.
No flash on Yehu.
His flash, and BB's on the way across. The
first blood to Caps. Bot is winning and first blood to Caps.
First cleanse coming out from Kalis's Hun Summer is exhausted. 2 summoners burned for none on the side of
really
G2.
nice so far from G2. Cap space gets cancelled by Vi charging Q.
The invade working out, but that roam using that timer by Broken Blade to get the play on mid and set this up.
Oh, he failed the stun.
Phase
rush.
The wall here. Yehu on the chase and Caps.
Okay.
Yike
gets the top grab. Skimon gets his top side.
Now, Yike getting
he
to
should at least. He has red buff. Could try for a mid gank here, Yike, but he needs to get his camps respawning. Yeah, Yike's kind of... It's a little bit cooked. Not ideal. Skimon needs to base, but he's thinking of what? Invading enemy raptors or what? His top grab's gone. He is clicking enemy raptors. Oh my god, he got it.
Skimon goes in, steals away one of the Razor Beaks. Busio here. Can battle dance around, knock up with a Q3.
Nice Renata Q as well.
Yeah, who's still no flash, remember.
He didn't get it? I feel like he got it, didn't he? Yike smited it, but I thought Xin Zhao W stole it. Oh my god, that's a big stun.
Thought he had the
Yoinks the
play,
Krabby as well.
Couldn't get the feathers into the position that he wanted
okay,
to.
that happened.
And there was just so much burn.
Nice ult from
KC.
Kana. BB gets 6 on the next minion.
Yike almost been a disastrous early game for him.
Ooh, level 6, level up.
Wallop out for the stun.
Kana still has TP. So BB needs to fast push top and base now. Botlane going really well for G2. And they've already put Yehu behind, right? I think the idea of this whole comp is really to get Syndra ahead. Renekton ganks mid, Xin Zhao's there. I think it's really important that like the Xin Zhao invade gets him a small lead, yes, but if he takes all of this early, it really negates Vi from going bot. So they can play 2v2 for a while.
Kalis has the Feather Storm, Busio has the flash, and
yeah, Kalis had no flash, right? So they're trying to see if they can sniff. Grubs are up, but they're kind of useless. BB's actually playing this lane pretty well, I would say. He's pressuring well, he's pushing in. The Brob's been covering mid very nicely. No flash yet, might have to cleanse the Q.
Loyalty program, look at the handshake, gets the pullback. The cleanse used in Calist.
Awa. Yeah, it should be free for KC, surely, right? Mid situation is awful.
Get much, they actually get any damage really done. It's going to be the dragon for them.
Nice play overall from the KC bottom lane. Busio.
A long way away from friends. Quickness has to be used.
He probably thought they were on grubs, right? Because they're just not here. They're like kind of giving.
But when you jump in,
so he can W over and ward or what?
2 members of the enemy team. Yeah,
doesn't have any wards though, does he?
Very
slow early game compared to the ones. How is this rat got into top lane?
HP, Broken Blade low as well. Dominus up in 6. Kana only half on his Mega Knight. Yike coming across. Caps will be met by Yike, who holds the Bolt Breaker, but Forza will flash, cease and desist.
Does Yike not just die here?
Deceiving, just delete Yike, and he can! Yike thought he had it, Yehu's on his way across.
BB's kiting them into Xin Zhao.
Trying to get here in time, the Gnar into the wall, the wind becomes lightning, and Kana has
Hola.
to flash away, but Skumon chases him for days.
Gets Victor flash.
From Yehu. Wind becomes lightning, hits again.
Big Renata ult. Dashes it. Hansaman ult though.
In the end,
Busio didn't have ult.
Such a heavy commitment from Yike to that skirmish. There was no Mega Gnar.
Yeah, he really wants to punish Caps there.
Difficult for him to follow. And Hansama, the ults onto Busio.
Yeah, Busio's fine.
Victor is probably pinging like, let's go, and he's like, just fuck it, let's go. And then Caps pulls him into Renekton.
But KC, they hand
big lead for G2 now.
Flash quickness immediately.
He has barrier.
Engage here with the barrier, though. Hansama still very safe. Kalist has flash of his own and has to use
Holy
it to get away
Labrov.
from Labrov. The TP
Doesn't even cast the spell, he just runs at him.
As G2 might just look to
Caps is everywhere, man. He's
the
TPing
KC
bot now.
bot
He's
lane
here,
away
he's
from
there.
their tower.
This could be a bit greedy by Skewmon. He has no flash, but he does have the homies by him. But Victor's coming out of base. This is really greedy.
Caught out by Yike and by Kana.
Oh my god, Labrov cancelled the Rakan W.
Yike holding on to the Vault Breakers.
Nice push by Caps as well.
Stops the channel. Kana chunks a house at Skewmon but can't connect with it.
They can't get him.
In the end, G2 will be able to
James
walk away.
just saves the play, and all the meanwhile, BB is eating that top tower.
They are building up a lead. The KC are struggling to stop.
That's a dead Renata.
Out here, though, by Yike. With the
That is a
down,
dead
LeBron
Renata.
just doesn't- As soon as the
Herald's up in
hits,
10,
and
which
then you have the
G2
bolts
love.
to follow it.
Skewmon instantly starts it up. Caps has no team, and TP and Victor has
I mean, the
TP.
Victor, he can definitely be a carry.
G2's kind of making fun of them a bit here.
Can they cover
Like,
top?
Renekton is taking top tower in his face. Oh my god, the Nara W didn't hit. No Violed either, he's out.
But Yike's still on the chase, no flash for him. BB trying to get onto Kana.
He's going in.
Can't really get close enough.
Movement.
Hit by the wallet, followed by the Vault Breaker. The slice.
Oh.
BB escapes.
They tried
Oh,
to give
BB.
the kill over to Kana.
They get the Herald. KC gets nothing on this play. Caps low on mana, needs to base soon. He's scaling really well though. Doesn't get the cannon, gets his quest. Gets some splinters as well. 10 seconds on Drake. It was really weird to me that Renekton is hitting top tower, Skewmon is hitting Herald, Renata's here, Caps has no TP and Victor has TP advantage. And they just gave all of this.
BB going in once again, a 2-level lead over Kana at this very moment. Kana is about to take over to 12, a TP out the
Oh
void.
my
Bernard
god, the
dodges
timing
as well,
is...
pings Yike on his way.
It looked like he
The
patted him
timing
on
is
the
close
shoulder
there.
as he sent him a
Kana has
position on
TP if
Dragon.
KC really want to fight this
And they just
Drake.
get to rinse and repeat.
Which they can, I think. They have like good setup. No, not setup, but they have like
KC
good,
right
like
now.
they can click
They're
there.
using the strength of their laners to
Renekton is not
punish
showing
their
top though.
opponents.
He's showing
They're
now.
taking
Kana knows he's top.
advantage of the dancing around
I guess they
and
don't have
punishing
Mega
every
Gnar.
play that KC tried.
Look at Skewmon's jungle lead. How the fuck did that happen?
On the way across as well.
Skewmon got it.
He gets the scuttle.
And he's just fighting him.
Yike already knocked up and he doesn't want to trade. He's 2 levels down. Skewmon's blocking the
Flash it out. Oh my god, Skewmon's not letting get out for that.
The flash of his own. BB punching down onto Kana too. He's forced away. Yike
Oh,
down.
Yike. That was rough.
Kana almost follows suit.
That was rough.
Yeah,
G2 run this now. G2 run this.
He's forced to retreat immediately. And again, it is in these moments that G2
Skewmon is just
getting the better
completely
of their
Thanos.
opponents.
And if the wins that G2 are having,
Will steal away more on
pre
this top
20
side.
minutes, Skewmon has a
Will make
2k
Yike
individual
even
gold lead.
more uncomfortable.
On the Mundo, the Aatrox and now
You
is in.
just put
He made were
Was
working.
Pantheon, he was
They
that far
were
up as
getting
well?
kills. They would play on the map.
Renekton's
Look at
bot.
Skewmon and BB.
That Victor's under fire here.
Bros are looking for
Kana
a
has
brawl.
TP though.
Getting chased out. Yahoo now stuck under his tower. Hansama
What?
walking away from Kalist. Can dash as well
The
with the
fuck?
cat-made steps. He escapes Kalist's clutches.
He's trying to flash to give Rakan a dash.
Hans
BB's
just has
still
the
bot.
ultimate
He
response
really
and
wants to
walk
dive this
away.
Victor.
Now the threat of a dive in bot lane is very real.
But there's no wave. And Kana has
Uses the
TP.
Arcane Storm to try and clear the way, but G2
Just
do
gonna
not
do it anyway.
need the minion.
From Caps or what?
KC are being corralled.
No flash on
G2 are
Kalist.
hunting, and it's
Stun
Caps
doesn't hit.
at the forefront.
Caps needs to keep his range
From
here.
Yike diving towards Caps, the hostile
Renata
takeover.
kind of separates
Doesn't
them.
clip Busio, he's separated from his team, but
Doesn't
he
get
can
his
battle
dash.
yards away. In the end, the TP
Caps needs to catch
leads
top.
to KC.
It's not the biggest deal. They trade TPs and Caps will just push out top and they'll just click Drake surely.
Absolutely would have been.
I will say
But
BB's had
bit
a
of an
really good
ambitious play
series.
there
The
from
Ornn game
Caps.
was a bit
They
silly,
really had no
some of the plays, but
resources, no ulti on Caps, no ulti on
like he's
Broken
really
Blade.
matched up to
There
Kana
wasn't
well.
much of a- and every
I would say he's
desperate play they
outperformed
tried to
Kana
make
this series.
forced
to carry.
KC aren't trying because they're already qualified, it doesn't matter. There's only one team from Europe going to first end. The loser of this goes home.
They're
They're not qualified for anything. I think finishing second doesn't really do... I think there's no... Is there championship points? There isn't, right?
For now.
Alright, soul points. BB may be caught. They're going to have to TP with Victor and all in this play and get Baron and make this work. If they're committing.
Collapse onto Broken Blade.
Are they committing?
Goes for it.
They're committing. They should put a ward in TP and just send it, or?
Broken Blade
They're not
dashes
committing.
out.
Yehu is
And I think it
scaling.
was smart of
Level
Broken Blade
16
not to-
soon.
like that he just
No, it's
chose
only
to commit
Korea
the
and
ult, get away to
Shiner, I
safety.
think, that have
He's
2
close
first
to
end
level
seeds.
16.
Everywhere else
Third
just
point
1.
in the algo.
So we're going to
The
be rocking
gap
up to a tournament
continues
with
to
Gen
grow.
G, Fear X,
The
and probably what
jungle gap especially,
BLGAL
that
or
is a
JDG. It's going to be...
three-level difference now.
It's going to be a bit
Skewmon is
scary.
completely ma-
Over 1,100 days together, that synergy means something.
Labrov.
Labrov has to flash.
Flashes away.
W.
Lucio looks big.
Renata has the bailout. No, she doesn't.
It's Hansama down. Broken Blade joins the fight. Busio tries to dance away and manages.
Big
to do
ult from
so.
Kana.
Gets two. Crescent Guard
Flashes. G2 need to run.
They're the ones retreating. Broken Blade dices. Still has
Okay.
A single
This is a free
moment
Baron,
was all
surely.
it
This is
took.
gone.
KC found
This
the
is
pick on
gone.
the Hans, and now they've set
BB
themselves
could
up for
TP
the
back.
Baron. G2 are TPing
I think
back in.
Busio can swap and TP. Or he can look for Caps. Caps has flash though. QE misses from Caps. BB's just sending it in there. He's looking for Yike. Makes him flash out. Skumon's just gonna take the Baron. What? And Caps kills Busio. Yehu flashed the wall. Caps can press B here, maybe. Let him cook. Nah, he ain't cooking shit. Get the wave, Caps. He's a 1,000 gold shutdown, by the way.
They shouldn't have, but they all die.
Ooh, if Yehu got that, that could have been big. G2 died here, though. They might have got the Baron, but this wasn't ideal. They all died. And Nabrov's caught. He has no flash, he's dead. Oh, the tides are turning, man. 2k gold only now for G2. G2 need to like get some composure and get ready for a dragon. They're gonna get this. The gold's gonna be zero gold diff after this. Surely. They can't take it. Kalist is really strong. Kalist is gonna shred. Ooh, are we gonna get 5? Ooh, wait a minute. KC just needs to get this Drake. And the game is in a good spot now. They're scaling really well.
Building up that mega knot.
Kinda scary on the side here. Oh my god, Yehu gets caught. He's fine though, in case he get the Drake.
KC could do that too. Kana.
Yike, what you seeing?
G2 are up against the wall. The Drake for KC.
No Renekton ult. This Xayah is too big of a problem for G2.
They try and gain control of the mid lane wave. They're forced back.
He doesn't have smite though, so he's not going to get that. I think G2 needs GAs to win fights, otherwise they're just going to get shredded.
Kana's trapped.
Jumps across. Skumon goes in.
Has flash. He's dead, he's dead. Is he though? Yikes here. Sinza ult. Pops it. Kana's gonna die from that, surely. Why did Hansama flash there? What? Oh, they lost Yunara flash for that. No matter what, he can't flash like that. I think unnecessary. 1-2 GA. If they had Yunara flash as well, oh, their position would be pretty solid. Another GA. How much gold does Kalist have? I'm looking at the AD carry items and something's fucking wrong here. Is he about to buy a full LDR? When Kalist gets that LDR, they just need to keep him alive no matter what. That Xayah is scary. Drake in 130. If G2 can stall, they can trade Baron for a Drake or some shit. Broken taking a lot of free damage here. Kalist can unleash. Oh, he dashed the ult. BB surely has to base soon. A bit of mid access for G2.
He's spotted on a control ward. You can see how minimal the vision is. The
G2 full volume now, full volume. Full pace. BB's low though. Half HP, really? You want to do that? Oh, Busio cleanses. Jesus. Yehu trying to chunk Labrov James. He Victor ults here. TP behind from BB. Oh, Yike didn't know he was there. He didn't know he was there. Kalist is going to die. Surely he's dead here. Oh, Hansama gets the Kamehameha! Caps is dead, Caps is dead. The bailout though. Broken Blade and Skumon are doing so much work. Hansama's dead, Caps is dead. None of the carries are alive other than Victor. Broken Blade has GA. Skumon's GA is gone, he's dead. It's 2v3, it's losing. Surely it's losing. Strikebreaker! W! He's dead. They can they get Baron? Can they get Drake? They can get Drake, they can't get Baron. But that was everything that G2 had as well. Kana completely carried the game or what? Because Kalist is cooked here.
Kalist just gets melted at the start of this fight. Skumon goes monster mode as he basically single-handedly removes the AD carry, but he holds onto his ult, using it at the last second.
Oh, Busio flash charms Hansama. How does Hansama die? It's Kana, right? Look at him, 1v3, boom! Kana kills him!
Caps is being soloed by Yike. The jungle is doing so much for both sides. Broken Blade in the brawl.
Kana's fucking frying in this fight.
Being secured, but what a back and
but the GAs from G2 are gone. I think if Labrov stayed with Yunara, it could have been winning if he bailed out the Yunara. But he was trying to save caps. Yikes, GA, it's massive. It is massive. I think KC should be confident, man. They should go for it. Xayah still has some.
And now they're going to have to face check
Syndra's
into this
bot.
Baron. Can they actually gain the space?
Blue
This is
orb.
melting.
Camps is in the bot lane now. He's TPing up to join this.
They got the Syndra TP, but maybe G2 takes it or what? There's a big top wave. Big top wave.
Now the pressure
Game is so even. Now they have to force Victor TP or what?
Draw that teleport out. Yehu will have to respond to this.
Yike puts the control ward in the pit. Skumon's going to clear it out. There's the TP in by Yehu. G2 back away.
They got it.
We've seen this dance
Big
before
stun.
with Kalist.
Little bit of a lot of damage on Kalist. GAs are coming off cooldown slowly.
Absolutely.
Kalist can't do it.
Absolutely.
Has to stay around.
Kalist state not great.
Not enough healing from
3
it.
minutes on the
knock-up
Drake.
onto Summer as they're in that
Baron though.
pit. Yehu still in the
Yike.
middle, now working across.
BB finds Kana. Bit of damage. Oh, he missed the handshake.
G2 immediately turn onto him.
He missed the Renata Q. I think that could have been a one-shot.
Labrov doesn't find his man with it. Baron resets. G2 back away. What did they get? The Arcane Storm in exchange.
Oh, they use Yunara ult here. Mikhail's down. A lot used by G2. Kana's gonna get mega here. Hey. He has ult flash. Oh my god! It's Kana! It's Kana!
See all the time as Busio dives onto the back line.
It's over. It's game 5. Oh my goodness, Kana. He's completely carried this game. Kana completely carried this game. It's monstrous, bro. It's monstrous. Yo, Kameto's losing it. Yo, big W's. Kana is crazy. Okay, we gotta end it on a game 5. G2 was in such a winning position this game so many times. So many times they had such a winning position. Damn, that was a good game. Yo, this series is good.
Like history is about to repeat. Jack Spectre.
I think Kana is one-shot there. If they just chain CC him, it's a one-shot. But he just gets away and that little rat. He's stacking that mega perfectly.
Mentally right now, G2 are
Wow,
not
what a game
how they
from
were
Kana.
the first 2 games, 'cause
Insanity.
I know
They ban the Aphelios, they ban the Azir. Okay, as expected. Now Aurora ban for G2, surely. They ban the Rek'Sai. Okay, so Aurora Lulu open. Varus not banned yet. This makes me think they're first picking Sion. Varus is banned. Aurora, Lulu, Sion. They ban the Lulu. So Aurora's open. There's Aurora, Sion. They have a flex ban here. But Zaheen is open too, don't forget. And Nico. Aurora, Sion, Zaheen, Nico. Aurora, Sion, Zaheen, Nico. Do you first pick the... Cassante's open too. Do you first pick the Nico? Oh my god. There's 4 champs in my opinion that are broken. So they could ban one of the 4 and trade 2-1, right? They ban the Zaheen. Nice. So there's Aurora, Sion, Nico. I think you have to first pick Sion. Now I have a feeling that if they first pick Sion, they take the Nico. There's 2 powerhouse solo lanes open. It's Aurora, Sion. They take the Nico. And they take the entire time to let that lock in. Alright. I don't know how Busio's gonna play into it. Maybe he can cook something, but there's not many good picks at the moment, I would say. Sivir is a really strong champ right now, I think. With the bot champs. Alistar is open. Is there any range supports that are open that actually do well into Nico? Maybe Leona is probably the best answer. Not sure. They take the Sion. They could just go Sion Sivir here. And just play team fights. It's pretty safe, isn't it, Sion Sivir? They could go Kai'Sa Nocturne and play like a dive comp, but... no, they take both the solo lanes, Aurora Sion. They just snatch them, fuck it. Okay, so all of these are out now. They could go Nocturne on 3 with the Aurora Sion. It's quite strong. Kai'Sa for G2, yeah, there it is, Kai'Sa. They could take the Nocturne away here. It's a bit scary to play against the Nocturne, but you're dropping Caps and BB when you see both solo lanes, but it might be for the best, because they can't ban both of them out. Kled into Sion, classic. Okay. They're gonna take the Alistar. Alright, makes sense. It's good for team fights. Don't want to drop too much. Oh, they're gonna have to get freaky with these jungle pools. Is it time for a Skumon Nunu?
It feels like
Trundle ban makes sense, right? They have Scion. Very simple ban. G2's going in. They are going in. Do you want more champs that go in? Alright, well, I think Sivir ban is pretty good for G2. Surely they're gonna ban Sivir. Sivir and Nocturne are just good champs for KC right now, aren't they? I wonder if Malphite jungle is a play here. Yeah, they could just simplify it and play Maokai. Yikes, Maokai is really good. They ban the Nocturne themselves, okay. Jace jungle's open. Maokai jungle's open. Yeah, Sivir's open. They could go Volibear jungle. It's a Skewmon classic. They ban the Zeri. They don't ban Sivir. Kai'Sa, Draven matchup? Nah, there's no way he's going Draven game 5, is he? Surely it's Sivir. Oh my god, KC's comp is disgusting. I think they have such OP champs. They have a lot of frontline though. G2 needs, like, they have Kai'Sa for tank killing. What is Caps playing? Is it Yone or something? That lane is awful though. Garner. He needs an AP champ here, surely. LeBlanc is awful though. Should you just go Anivia? They have a lot of tanks. Swain, Anivia. Kog'Maw mid. Zoe, yeah. Doesn't really fit their comp. Yeah, I think Anivia blind is good. Well, not blind, but like pick. Vayne on 5. You can do it, but Vayne into Kai'Sa is an old school matchup. Into Skarner, Kled. It's Sivir, it's Sivir. I think KC's comp is really strong. Anivia Kled, that's an LR shout out right there. W. Ah, man. I think KC's comp is just so reliable, isn't it? Scion weak sides, Maokai clears, Sivir scales. I think the Kled is going to have to start really side laning. I think both teams are on comfort. Anivia value into the Scion is really good. I mean, Anivia value in general into like Scion Alistar is just nice. But I definitely think KC's job is a bit easier, I would say, because they don't have to do as much. Let's see, though. Because BB's Kled is strong. One game, winner goes to first end. Winning bot lane for G2. Winning top lane for G2. Can they press their leads? Or is KC just going to sit there and outscale them? So far, so good, I would say. Labrov 2 out of 2 on the Qs. Getting some auto attacks down. Maokai runes. He's playing first strike Maokai with first strike Maokai with red smite. It's gonna be a lot of damage with the saplings. Kalista potion. Yike Maokai is good.
And it's just fully trust in his ability. They know that they can trust the rest of the team to carry, and we see the evolution of him as a player and his impact on KC.
The thing is, though, last time KC were facing G2. Kana was on tanks. It was broken. This time,
that's not going well.
Oh my god, if he died there, what a way to end the LEC versus. Spouse for spouse. Look at the bot lead though, look at the bot lead. She-Bal.
Not going to be the case in this game.
Caps can lose egg. Where's BB going? Wait, rooted! Busio rooted! First blood to G2 bot lane, they're winning the lane. They're gonna dive the Scion, no flash, into the wall. The passive. Can't do anything. BB might get dismounted. Nope, Skewmon's tanked it. Both side lanes for G2. If they win, it's going to be dangerous, and they already are winning. 2v2 kill bots. Big CS lead bots. Well, not solo go, but dive top. Team fights is where G2 is going to be a bit pressured by the comp of KC. Oh, he fake based and made him Q as he was recalling. Lol. But Labrov James doesn't have flash. Caps has TP though, so it's all good. He can buy Ruby Crystals as well if he wants. There it is, double Ruby. Crab will give Skewmon level 6 here, if they get it. Yike flashes in, steals it, Maokai ult, it's monstrous, there's the Aurora ult! No egg! Yike no flash though, he's gonna die. Hansama has flash, he could maybe get to the wall. Oh, the Drake! The Sivir ult attack was in the air. Yeah, who W's over. It was a smite upgrade.
Hope of getting the dragon. It will just be the push, but Busio still fishing.
Yeah, smite upgrade.
Should be able to escape away with this. But now, like, look, Kalista, solo boss.
Is he dead? He is. He thought he could headbutt the minion to get out. Oh, Caps Anivia is 2-0. I thought, so Yike has a smite advantage. His smite is 900 damage. Skewmon's only 6, so he just W's in, steals it, gets 6.
Then Yehu goes through the ulti, but Kalist isn't even there yet. Skewmon,
But there wasn't enough
healthy
damage to
enough
actually
get
single
of
out
the
someone.
fight. Hunt's over.
Or 1k, sorry, my
Overstaying
bad.
in mid.
I think
Yeah,
he
1k
called it
damage.
there. Yehu going through that ultimate a little bit too early.
Caps still
And
didn't
then
base or
Skewmon
what?
managed to escape. Could have been
Oh,
the
just
2 for
enough
1.
mana to squeeze that wave.
Again,
Magic
It's okay
resistance
for
to help with the
KC, they're
matchup.
still scaling.
Caps
Sivir got a
doesn't
kill,
normally
which is
like to go for
massive.
tier on a Nivea.
Couldn't get the pink.
Yeah, but you
There's
get
2
the
pinks here that G2 really want to get. Nice stun. He can cook him here, no W. He's through it.
Frostbite gonna follow Yehu there for a little bit of extra.
Just moving into
Kled
the
is
fog of war,
trading
you're
so
completely
hard in
right,
top
Medic.
lane.
See, what did he do there, Betty?
He needs to be careful here, BB. He's heavy weak side. And they're on Drake, so he needs to crash this wave and back. But look at him. He's playing in Sion's face. He lost his bicycle.
Ooh, Broken Blade looking at Yike here.
What is he
3 goals
doing?
already completed. Yike could look for the chase. Estimating smash. Pocket pistol gets him just out of
What
range.
is he
Nature's
doing?
Grasp, though, there for the follow-up, and Broken Blade can't get back on Skull.
His junglers on. They should know their top side. Nice ult angle. Aurora no TP, okay. Some of these plays are a bit funny. Oh, Caps is going to have to carry this game, man. Enemy team has Maokai and his Kled is behind against Sion at minute 9. It's going to be a bit chopped this game. Caps is going to have to carry. KC is pretty happy. Labrov.
Yeah, but Labrov needs to be a little bit cautious, not as tanky as his
Nice
Skarner
stun
skin
from
would
the Nivea.
suggest. Still have that
Defense is
unbreakable
pink.
will, the Halaster ultimate. A huge damage reduction.
I think
if
this,
so
I'm
required.
looking at this, and I'm looking at this, and I think Sion has infinite top push now. Like, that is just cooked. Kai says not even ahead, it's the Nico. So, and Maokai's ahead. Oh my god. Bus him. Oh, the Q doesn't kill him. Can't finish him. Well, yes, Skewmon can. 2 kills in bot for G2. When did Kalist flash? Did he flash Q to try and kill Labrov? Caps is cooking mid as well. That was a massive break for G2 there. Kaisa's items are ridiculous. Yehu no TP obviously because he TP'd bot. He's getting punished for that now. Cap still has TP and he's hitting mid tower plates. Greedy recall maybe. Maokai ult is up.
Looking for the saplings to do a bit of work. Caps does still have the flash. Glacial Storm for the slow. Bramble Smash for the knockback. Between worlds we go. The Nature's Grasp comes out.
Maokai.
On the Anivia.
Ult goes backwards.
Try and make something happen in mid.
Was that because he like W'd him and tried to ult backwards? Well, why would you ever ult backwards though? Isn't it always just better to ult forwards anyway? He thought he could chain CC him maybe or something? I don't know. Yeah, instant route from the back, but I guess Cap's flash timing was just perfect or what?
Open up this lead.
Block it maybe? No, it's too late. Oh, it's not too late.
Going to get in the way of it. Becomes a relatively stoppable onslaught. The pop blossom there.
No flash on Sion either. Kaisa should shred him. He's just dead. Nice block, nice kill by G2. Broken Blade presses B for his Hydra, doesn't get caught on the weak side. I think the dive on BB is also quite tricky. Does he have... No, he doesn't have Rage Blade, right? No, he has Pickaxe.
G2 looking dominant, but the problem is
they put Cap spot, Kaisa mid.
For a fact that
KC is scaling. It's a shame for G2 to lose Drake, I think. Against Maokai. Actually, do they lose Drake?
No pop blossom.
They don't have Skarner ults, but Sivir has no flash. They're losing a lot of waves bots here. Yehu's lost a lot of minions. He's only a little bit behind, but... Oh my god, Caps, you're such a rat. Oh,
Yehu is looking for Caps, goes in between worlds, still has the
egg. He doesn't have flash, but they didn't even proc his egg here. Does he have wall?
The
TP was cancelled.
By BB, and now Busio has overstepped a little. Pop blossom in Busio.
Chain CC dead.
Uses the unbreakable will.
Ooh, rough game from Busio. It's a hard support matchup, but he's just following the Aurora play there. What did Skewmon do? Did he miss Aurora or what?
Isolated on the bot side of the map. Skewmon cutting off his escape. The bot wave
Labrov can maybe... Oh, he cancelled it.
You can't do that in front of a tangle barbs. Goes across the valley.
Wait for the wave and it's a kill, surely. Oh, Labrov's taking a lot of tower damage here. Kaisa W hits. Labrov gets the kill. Rift Herald to Yike. Broken Blade's respecting a lot on the weak side. He's really low. He's backing off the tower, no TP. There is a Sion TP already. Wait, are they going to dive the Alistar? Yes, phase rush. BB greeted. Or, can he get on his bike? Oh, he got on his bike! Hola!
And now the dive becomes a little bit more precarious.
Oh, Q flash in the
With the
face.
pocket pistol still,
That's
Yike
Caps' TP. He
able
can
to
hold the
secure
tower.
kill on the TP.
And right
Kana's base
now,
cancelled.
they
He has
just
TP,
don't
but the
have
tower
it.
is pretty
A
free.
1.4K gold lead
The
for
carries
Caps,
of
a
G2 are
1.4K
strong,
gold lead
man.
for Hansa.
Look top, though. Look top, Caps. See, if G2 had 2 Drakes right now, I think their position would be insane.
That's a bear trap on a rope. Cow trap, it seems.
BB?
Hands a knockback onto Broken Blade.
Oh, the
He'll
E-ult.
charge away towards the top side, but dismounted now.
Oh, into the
Flashes in,
Scion.
is met by an axe from Kana, and just
Oh, he tried to give the kill to
Busio
Severe.
wasn't having the best of times. He finds Broken
They're trying to give the kill to Kalist, but now he's on his bike again.
Skull, not so cowardly now.
He's dead, he's dead.
In the end, they'll find him. They'll chase him down for the CC.
Yike gets it with the
and
Liandry's.
Yike goes on a killing spree.
Busio flanking. Labrov has flash. Pops the heal. Caps is pushing top. Okay, Alistar flashed for that. So did BB though. Game is still winnable for KC. Still really winnable. It was already dead. It was already dead. Yeah, KC can give this.
To those late game items to get to a point where they can fight on even footing.
Caps.
Because the way things are going,
Oh,
G2
Caps.
is just picking.
Big side lane push from this Kled. Just being a nuisance pushing these sides. Yeah, Caps is maxing W second on Anivia. He's complete 2 levels up, Caps.
Between the 2 mid laners.
Jesus.
Once again.
He put 4 points in W and then he started maxing Q. He's 4-4-5 right now. It was probably running out. How long does Herald buff last? 5 minutes? If it's 5 minutes, it kind of checks out. Velia, did Velia just write 6-7 mods? I mean, the only way they can really win this game is Soul, right? That's why if they had Soul Point now, they'd have a lot of threat on the map. But there's still another Drake that KC can give. They saw Maokai bot on a ward. They saw Yike bot. And BB's going to block him as well.
Yike trying to get in there, pulled back with the bear trap on the rope. Kana TPing in now.
The Drake, the Baron's dead. And they can wall the Scion engage. There's Scion ulting on Kled. Kled ults out. That was a very good play by G2. What ward was it? Was it this one when he went to Grom? Very nice play from G2. TP top from the Kled. No Scion ult. They don't really have engage other than, I guess, Alistar flash combo will gap close and Maokai ult will gap close. And are they going to go for it? No, they're going to get stunned. Yes, he flash combos. They're in. Skarner ult whiffed. Hansama just gets hit by a Scion Q. What the fuck is G2 doing? Big kills for KC. Caps is dead. Caps is dead. They just have to push. What? He flashed? What? How did Kaisa get hit by a Scion Q? Lock it in. Volume increase. The absolute worst thing that could happen just happened. Sivir, it just got 2 kills. And they're gonna get an objective bounty top tower. Oh, brother G2. Oh, brother G2. Let me see the replay, though, because what the fuck happened? They have Nico, they have Kled, they have Skarner. Like, what the fuck is this? Labrov is completely split. Skarner ult was terrible. Hansama walked into a Scion Q that he didn't see.
Because of Yike's ultimate.
I mean, it's 3v5. It's 3v5 the whole time.
Exactly.
Great engage timer, but Labrov is super split. I'd be really happy for Busio if he wins the series. How nice is that to win a European split in your first split? G2 spot is still solid, but that Sivir items... Actually, Sivir is so broken right now. Yehu. Hansama no flash. Maokai ult. Hansama dodges it. Skewmon fails the ult again. The wall separates them. Hansama solo kills Yike. He does. Oh, Labrov! Oh, he missed the Kaiser W though. Not enough uptime. Labrov and Hans are dead. Skewmon might die too. Labrov's alive. Skewmon's alive too. Busio's Q doesn't land. It's James. Labrov James. They get the Drake. A lot of push coming from G2 now. Looking for a bot tier 2 probably. Oh, it was a rough start, but Caps' Anivia wall I think saved the whole fight because Maokai couldn't join his team. And Skarner was saved by the wall. Like here, look at the wall that goes here. The wall's gonna save Skewmon, I think. Now Yike thinks about going up. Did Scion ult into the wall as well? Monster engage from James. Hansama gets as much damage out as possible.
They get away with this.
Busio does
BB
everything
blocked
in
it.
his power to keep Lebrov out of the fight.
Caps frying, yeah. Caps frying big time.
Is back in G2's hands.
All right, KC have 5
But
minutes
the
left
game
of
is kind
scaling
of neutralized.
until it's
Kalist is still a threat. I don't
till it's
think
time
this
to
game
send
is
it.
over.
Lebrov's
KC have shown us
2k
they can
gold
fight
up
back from this.
on
That
Alistar.
tree still a very
Is the gold
squishy.
lead semi-fake or what?
Only the
Mikhail's
Leandries
on
and the Bloodletters now
the Nico.
been-
Is this gold lead semi-fake?
Because
Because Sion doesn't care that he's 1k down. Alistar doesn't care that he's 2k down. That's the problem. I guess. Because Sivir is happy. This game's definitely not over. I can tell you that for a fact. It's still a complicated game for G2. KC just need to not drop this Baron.
And make sure they try to go through, but yikes,
No flash. Caught dead. That's Baron. Now it's big problems. Oh my god, BB is just sending it. Nico ult not the best, it's just on Sion, but Sion ult is cancelled. BB doesn't have flash to kill. So G2 here will get Nash. They will base and they will set up this Drake with everything possible. Okay, yike. It's rough. He puts the sapling down, sees a pink, sees a clone. They could be on Baron right now, but they're not. You can see there's pings on the Baron. I think they were scared that they were actually on it. Was Kai'Sa showing? No, right?
They're forcing the ultis, they're forcing the retreat, the flash from Busio. Their HP from Yehu.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Just over a minute's time.
Still not a one game, by the way. Still actually a hard game. They're looking for Aurora. They're sending it top. It's a minute till Drake still.
They know KC expect them to be on the bottom side. Yehu with the weirding, dodging back.
He is not TPing out of this.
But there's the flash
Dead.
cross, and that is a very dead Aurora. G2 finds
Pings on the Drake
top
from
side.
G2.
KC
Aurora has
only
TP.
playing around that bot side
Dead
river.
for 49 seconds. Busio has one ward. He's going to have to base. They have decent vision. They're going to push, force KC to base, and then they're going to go Drake afterwards. Maokai is going to try and stay and set up as many saplings as possible. Look at the saplings. You can see the little dots on the minimap. G2 need this Drake. They need to go to Drake. Maokai ult here goes kind of hard, you know. Aurora TP in 20 seconds. Oh, Lebrov blocks Sion ult with his clone. Maokai ult misses. Brokenbait's on top of Kalist. Caps running. Drake is up. Skewmon is low though. Maokai still has a lot of saplings in these bushes. This is going to hurt for G2.
G2 want to go foraging first, though. See if they can find.
Brokenbait's tanking all of them. There's a lot of saplings everywhere. Aurora has TP. Yike has flash. He can. Drake's gone. It's gone. Now that I think should be game. That should be game. Should be. Sivir is still really strong, but should be. Infernal Soul with a Nivea Kai'Sa. Nico also has flash up.
G2 will have their vengeance. There's the crystallized
Busio can't flash, he can't move. Kai'Sa W. Maokai ult blocked by the clone. TP behind from Sion, Caps is low. Skewmon tanks it. He might die here, flashes back. BB just ults in, oh my god! Flashes out.
Still survives.
A bit complicated still, huh? Is this an Elder Dragon game? They can't siege, their Baron's off. I think you should have taken the inhibitor. Please, sir, please, can I have a crab? Thank you. Alright. They can maybe get a mid tower here, KC. KC scaling, 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 man. It's Sivir Sion. I think G2 is just going to have to send the Baron, aren't they?
7,000 gold lead for G2.
Is Sivir basing for GA or what? Or BT? Does she have it actually in base? Sivir is strong.
If he comes back from the dead, if his team
Sivir is very strong.
Even maps at 4, Hansama at 5.
Oh, Kalist. Oh, I thought the wall would get him there. Could send it here. Busio with flash now. Oh, I think he was thinking about it. Kai'Sa W. Hits. Kai'Sa W again. Misses. Busio gets counter eat into the wall, but he ults it. No, he Mikhail's it.
Still patience from Lebrov. I'm shocked he hasn't engaged yet. He's actually going to back.
He doesn't need to engage. He can just let Caps and Hans do the work. No flash on Yike now. Flash ult onto Kai'Sa. Caps rooted. Kalist is far up. What a headbutt from Busio though. Lebrov E flashes him. Qs him. G8. Look at Yehu though. Hansama. Dies. Wait, it's winning for KC. It's winning for KC, isn't it? Brokenblade needs to get back on his bike. He didn't get on his bike. Caps is going to have to carry. The minions killed the Ike on the side. Flashes the Q. Kills him! Oh my god, Caps saved it! Caps completely saved it! That's a 3 for 3. The minions killed Yike, bro. Hans Sama didn't press stopwatch or what?
G2 just cannot find a clean fight.
What happened to Broken Blade? Because look at the Bruv here. He's in an ult. What a headbutt from Busio, by the way. What a headbutt from Busio. This was mental. Kana trades flashes with Kai'Sa. Lebrov here. Busio insta headbutts him out. And then look at Lebrov here now. Look at Lebrov. E flash on the Sivir. And then Kai'Sa ult. Dead. But big Sion Q. And Aurora flank.
Who finally joins the fight.
Big damage from Caps, but his circle's not really hitting them. I think they're just out of it, maybe. And then Yike dies to minions from the smite. Look.
The Titanic Hydra doing so much work from Broken Blade there across 3 members, which sends them packing. And Caps.
It's 20 seconds on Elder. Nobody has flash except for Skewmont. Broken Blade is coming up. See if they can land some Kai'Sa poke here. Saplings can face check.
G2 though, a GA significantly longer than Azanya's Hourglass.
Full increase.
G2 looking to make the same thing happen again.
Busio getting poked. Combo. Hans Sama cooking Kana. Skewmont's gonna block. Sion ult is massive! James! Gets the front line. Calist is dead. No, he's not. He's alive. Calist is alive. Hans Sama with the W ult buffers Zanya's double kill. But it's 2v2. It's 2v2. Yeah, we can kill him maybe if he chases him in time. The E doesn't hit. That's an Elder. That's an Elder. Caps has TP. It should be for KC or...
TP. He's going to go back to base. TP back into the fight. They're not giving
Can Caps cook? Can Caps cook? I don't think so. Oh yes, he bought Banshees for that.
A miracle happened.
There's another sapling though.
By a sapling, Lebrov on his way out. Yike there on the wrong
Caps.
side. Crystallized Glacial Storm doing a lot of work.
E.
Caps dodging away
Caps.
from the weirding. Yike falls towards the top side.
Yehu. The Drake. Low.
Goes on to Yike, who uses the
Caps is gonna die here. Into the egg. They should get the Elder. KC's gonna win the game here if they get this dragon. They get it. Caps is dead. He takes Yike with him though. Is he gonna get procced on the Elder? He's cooking. Dodges the E. The Q. The root from Lebrov. The ult. Bang. Stopwatch. Both of them stopwatch. Lebrov's ult timing. Double kill for Caps. They're gonna have to base and go to the Baron now. They got a base and go to Baron now. Oh my god, Hans Sama saved the game though, right? Hans Sama saved the game, surely. This Sion ult was monster. Straight onto Caps. Skewmont dies. James goes in. Broken Blade dies. Look at Hans Sama. 20% health. R, W, kill. Double in the backline.
But the damage has already been
what the fuck?
With Yehu still alive, he's able to
G2 get Baron.
And we return
it's one Elder Dragon on KC. One. It's on Alistar.
And they're in the base. They're at the inhibitors. There is no inhibitor turrets remaining.
20 seconds on Aurora.
G2 get to play with their
20 seconds on Aurora.
As they stand on the cusp.
There's 3 open inhibs. One's dead. Caps looking for the second. No egg, no flash. He needs Sion ult to be blocked.
Busio looking for the engage.
2 inhibs down. 1 inhib left.
No escape tool.
Broken Blade.
Him, no
walking up a bit here.
For most of G2.
Dashes out. Aurora's up. 3rd inhib still alive. Rabadons for Kai'Sa. Sterax for Kled. 7 items Sivir. Caps saving the game, man. It's mental what that guy's doing here.
KC just make the call. Burn the Elder. Kill it. We can win the fight after. But as Caps comes up, he picks off Yike. And then Yehu doesn't manage.
If that E hit, he was dead. If that E hit, he was dead. And Yehu, oh, he's stopwatches the Q as well. And then James. 1 inhib left. G2 have Baron for a minute 40 still. That Sivir is mental strong.
We're not quite there yet.
They're giving inhib or what? 3 inhib down.
I think it counts, and KC will be hoping that it does.
BB really wants to hit that tower. He just wants to hit the Nexus towers. That's all he wants.
3 lanes at once. Supers crashing it towards their next.
Big waves on the way. Big waves.
G2, they've been here before. They know how to do
TP
it.
behind. TP behind. TP behind.
Coming out. Caps only lands on the shape
Caps doesn't get hit by it, then he walls the ult. Look at Broken Blade.
Opens it up.
Double tower!
With a killer instinct, and now there's no turrets remaining for Carmine. Caught bear trap on the road from BB.
Dashes out of the Scion Q. They have no engage ults, right? Busio no ult, Scion no ult, Maokai no ult. It should be over. Surely. Surely it's over. Sivir has to pentakill.
Trying to find a weakness in KC. Yike has taken a chunk. Another.
Caps is half HP. Flash in. Handsama's dead! What?
No instinct to kill, no Sonya,
What?
no time.
What?
G2 now.
They can't siege, they have to base. What?
Do you just back away? BB gets out.
How did they hold that?
G2 have to retreat.
Yeah, who actually saves the game?
How did they hold that? 2 minutes on Elder.
Every single tower is down for
There is an open
KC.
Nexus though.
They can't leave
There
the
is
base
an
right
open
now.
Nexus. The inhib's on up for 2 minutes.
Well, KC's
BB is
players
constantly
look for
threatening
plays.
a Kled ult into the
Level
base.
16 hit on
He
both
is just
supports. We
waiting
are
for them
so
to leave.
late into
You
this.
give him 5 seconds and that
Elder
shit's
Dragon
fucking dead.
is focused.
He is just
With
waiting.
little, these fights
Elders in 40
become
seconds.
So difficult.
He is ready for it.
Checking
Towers,
anywhere
when the towers
towards this
respawn?
objective.
How long on the towers? They're almost up, I think, the towers. The towers are going to respawn for the Elder. The towers are going to respawn for the Elder. They're up in like 10 seconds, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
No more double inhib waves. These are the last ones. Towers are back. Min inhib's back. Base is respawning.
KC is approaching the dragon. Yike, gonna be the face checker. There's Caps.
Pops the stopwatch. Flash out from Yike. They need to engage
BB's in
KC,
the
surely,
base.
but how?
This is what you're talking about.
The Kled's
Oh,
being
he's
a
in
rat.
the caught between two
The Kled's
different
being a
areas,
rat.
and now he's
They have
just
to give
going
Elder.
for the inhibitors.
But they need to kill BB if they're giving Elder. They have to chase him. But they can't. He's too far.
Elder to G2. 20 seconds on
Elder and Baron and Infernal Soul. No way you hold this. No way you hold this. Should I go Baron as well? Surely you go Baron as well. If KC get Baron, they can just stall the game for 5 minutes. G2 needs to be careful here. But Yike has no flash, it's impossible. They're gonna go top. They're gonna go top. What's even the point of killing Krugs? Just a wasted mana at this point, isn't it? They just need to get KC in the base. They only have Elder for a little bit.
Bot is pushed in. Busio.
Good flash. Now they can really start collapsing G2.
Now KC need to get up towards this top side.
Caps is in trouble. He's in big trouble. But Hansama's cooking. Flashes. James! Flash combo from Busio Peels. BB's in the base. BB's in the base. Skimon in the base. They're on the Nexus. They have to hit. They have to hit. They have to hit. It's over. G2 put it off. Oh my god. What a fucking screamer. What a screamer. That was close. That was way too close.
What an incredible game 5.
That was way too close for comfort. Oh my god, Caps is so relieved. He played so fucking good that game. Caps did so much work that game. In the whole series, he did so much work.
Came out on top.
What?
So many moments it looked like Carmine
I think I was gonna say Skewmon MVP, but I think Caps is such. He is just that guy, man. Skewmon went like this. Bro, that shit was. The
handshakes, the hugs come through, the smile
This
on
close.
Yike's face, of course, disappointment from KC.
God bless.
But they know